Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday live stream. Welcome in, Kelly McDonald. Great to see you. Deborah Hillmet. Great to see you. Personic. Always great to see you, my friend. Jay Bird, PJC. Stefan, great to see you. Person 122L Bay, great to see you as well. Welcome in, everyone. Got quite a few videos lined up for today, and it should be an excellent, fun time as always. Just give people a moment to join us. Hopefully, everyone has been having a great week so far. Hey, Dixo, great to see you, my friend. Casey, always great to see you. Hey, Erica Lanto, great to see you. And Greg Jonick, good morning, my friend. Hey, Jeff Brown, 7 a.m. there where you are. Who are you people? It's 10 a.m. here where I am. So, yeah, got quite a few videos that I was able to find for the stream today. And I think I'm going to be doing these Wednesday streams as a normal thing now. If you looked on my community page, I made a community post after Monday stream, and I said I was thinking about going to 2 streams a week. So this, I think, is going to become a regular thing, the Monday streams and the Wednesday streams. On Friday, I'll post normal videos. Because I know a lot of you enjoy these streams and have been wanting me to stream more, so I figured why not? 7 a.m. here in SoCal, 9 a.m. for Stefan in Louisiana. Always great to see you guys. So this first video, I believe, features a window smash. However, I don't think this guy is necessarily a soft sit. The title of the video is called Man Locks Himself in Car to Avoid Getting Arrested. Yeah, because that always works, right? So let's see, let me just do a few things here on my end, which I should have done before, but I forgot. Okay, that looks good now. Yep. All right. So let's bring up this video. And yes, safe light repair, safe light replace. Such a great way to start my day. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. And let's see. There it is. And now let's roll the video.
On February 18, 2023, at approximately 1:22 p.m., officers were dispatched to Super 8 Motel. Super 8 Motel staff stated a man pulled the fire alarm inside the motel. When officers arrived, the employees said that the man was already causing problems before he pulled the fire alarm. The man was later identified as 28-year-old Jordan McGrath.
Michelle was okay.
Hey, Anacita, great to see you as always. And Big Pork Little Bite, great to see you. I don't have a TV. I actually went to Safelight when my windshield got gravel chipped because I know how often I hear the slogan on these channels.
What's going on, man? What? Here, step outside the vehicle so I can talk to you. Look, man, step out. We got this roller condom. Cut? Yeah. What?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. Open the door. I'm breaking your window. You understand?
So we're off to a great start already. This guy, for some reason, decided to pull the fire alarm, and now he's under arrest, and he's about to lose his car window. Seems like this guy just wanted some type of attention. Hey, Elweetskador, great to see you. And hey, Ravenwing, always great to see you, my friend.
All right.
Hey, open the door. Talk with us. Talk with us. We just want to talk to you, man. Don't make us break your window, because he'll do it. Just come outside and let me talk to you. Hey, come on.
Definitely, Casey.
Western. Subject is refusing to enter this vehicle. He's committed to disorderly conduct and has been advised he's under arrest. I'm breaking the window. Sorry, let me wait for it. Sorry, 10 minutes. We're anywhere. Oh, that's where.
You don't want to get out, huh?
Yeah. I'm asking where I'm off. Don't ask me to wait for him. Huh?
And one thing I like about these cops so far is that they are not playing around. They already told the guy to get out or we're going to break your window, and that's what it looks like is going to happen. I love no-nonsense officers.
Yeah, Mike, if he's not going anywhere, I'll see if I can talk to him. That's what I will. It's fire engine's got to talk to him.
What's your name, bud? Hey.
So I always buy them all. What hotel?
Well, we're just going to take control of it. Okay. So the car after we issue some parking tickets. But yeah, that's what we have to do. He might be 96. Michelle Bannis told him earlier.
Yeah.
But either way, he's got to go.
Okay.
He can't do what he's doing.
Yeah.
Regardless of his theories.
I think it's only 3 channels, 2 which are about video games, but this is my main channel. Hey, Tawny, great to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. And good morning, agents. And Chelsea May, great to see you guys as well.
You guys waiting for a sergeant or what? Yeah.
Car's coming.
Yeah.
If you could just block him in, I don't want to try to do Mark, this is Jordan. He's not a guest of the hotel. He was yesterday. Pulled the alarm for some reason.
Jordan, can I talk to you?
My name's Eric.
What is your name?
Eric.
Okay, well, I'm asking you, what is your name? I'm sorry? I am Sergeant Fanger with the Joliet Police Department. I need to speak to you. So,
because he went into the hotel and allegedly he pulled the fire alarm. That's why they have the fire trucks there. Hey, Debbie, great to see you.
I need to. What's your name? I just told you, it's Sergeant Vandergrift. Eric? All right, Eric. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
McGrath refused to open the door. Officers warned McGrath that if he didn't open the door, they would break the window and he would be removed from the car.
Did you pull the fire alarm? Well, they're saying you did. Well, it's on video that you did. So this is what's going to happen. Yes. You're under arrest. So this is what's going to happen. You either can step out of the vehicle, or the officer over there is going to break the window, and then I'm going to arrest you. So, well, you call your lawyer then. Call him. You gonna open the door now? So we're going to have to break the window.
Nope, that is a completely different person. Blackheart Knight is completely different. Hey, Enzo the God, great to see you.
This is. I'm not asking for consent. It's going to happen. So this is going to be the last warning. Are you going to come out of the vehicle?
Oh God, is he really a softset? Did he really just say I don't consent? Oh boy.
All right. Do the back window.
Back window it is.
Hang on, I got a clip for that.
Safe like repair, safe like replace. Safe.
That was great. In fact, let's watch that one more time.
Back window it is. Get out of the car right now. Yeah, I know. Come on. Don't grab my neck! Come on out of the car, dude. I got
Hey, Pig and Poke. Great to see you.
All right.
boy.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. That's it.
Good man.
Okay, who's got the cuffs? Mike?
Sit right here. That's tourists.
Who?
35 and 34.
I don't know who you're talking about. All right, well, let's turn around on your side.
You took my phone?
We'll get it back to you.
Right, because you can't record.
35, 34.
Let's get him in a better position.
Get alarm for the dining room.
You got your zip ties? Because last time it was zip ties.
All right, do me a favor, sit up.
No, I'm not doing you no favors. You're not doing me
Jordan,
a favor.
I did do you a favor. I caught you.
You broke my car window, bro.
Yeah, I caught you for 5 minutes as you know.
And of course, he's acting like the victim because they broke his car window after they already told him and gave him several chances to get out of the vehicle. You have nobody to blame for your broken window but then yourself.
You said a minute. You gave me a minute. That was less than a minute.
Believe me, it's all going before the judge. From the start, dude.
This is video.
You don't see all the TV cameras on your face right now?
It is on. Well, you are no longer arrested for class 4 felony for pulling the firearm. Yes, felony.
Yes!
Yes, pulling the fire alarm is a felony, and I'm not surprised. Like, really, it's no different than going into a movie theater and yelling there's a fire when there really isn't. So of course it's a felony when you pull the alarm intentionally and there's no fire.
Hey, Ronnie.
Take all his money.
Right. Take all my money.
175.
Please, you got a witness. The
Where you
fire
at?
department.
Right there. All right, let's
Well,
go.
check on.
Always, PJC, they always have a shoulder injury.
Over here, and
I can't walk. Okay. I got braces on my feet, bro.
Want me to get you here from Central to make up? No, I'll check it out.
Which car is this?
Very good, thank you.
420. And he's got to be
Veteran
searched
parking.
better. I'll search the bus.
Yeah. This is illegal. Why'd you fall, bro?
Because you weren't walking.
So you fall because I wasn't walking? Yeah. Right. Where's the zip ties?
Right here.
420. Right. I got a wedgie.
Cool.
You want to pick it, Eric? Right. Got my phone. Alvarado. Got my phone. Alvarado, like the avocado, bro. It's in your pocket. That's against the law. You're breaking the law.
Over there.
Yes, I would. Right. Juliet Fire Department, please help! Help! Right! No, I didn't do anything. I'm Eric.
C4 DC obstructing. Copy that. Lincoln all 3.
I'm not resisting.
I didn't say you were.
Hello, Eric. You're very cute today. Right, you want to grab my balls too, bro?
Sure.
This is illegal! Illegal! Help! There's
Maybe if he yells loud enough, a constitutional law scholar will hear him and come to rescue him. Like, really? You're under arrest. You pull the fire alarm. Now you're acting like the complete victim, which really isn't a surprise to no one. And now you're screaming for help like a little child. Who the hell do you expect is gonna come help you? Chili De Castro? Seriously. Hey, Colt Stonewolf. Great to see you, my friend.
Give me my money and my phone! Alvarado 420! Help! Quit grabbing my balls!
Right, sir,
Great, answer my phone, my lawyer.
I need you to step in the vehicle, sir.
This is illegal.
I need you.
3401!
Have a
Right, why is my phone recording?
Have a seat.
It's your dash cam recording. Get off my stomach, that hurts.
Sit
Sir,
down.
have a seat.
Don't hurt me. I'm not hurting you. I am not trying
Eric, have a seat.
Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric.
Eric! Jordan! Gabby! Help!
Right in there.
Come on, Eric. Come on.
All right, my please.
I'm towing the car.
Once McGrath was in the vehicle, he began to throw up. The officer called an ambulance to transport him to the hospital.
I think he's just making a scene. Not the guy's throwing up. Or just.
Of course, he's making himself sick intentionally.
Spitting. Yeah, he threw up. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Call the ambulance back and transport.
Yeah.
That's the same. I want do me a favor, Mike.
Yes.
You will handle the tow.
Okay.
I'll make sure, I want to make sure that he's okay and his physical condition. He's throwing up.
Sure.
There's no wrong. Make sure he got fired. Make sure he doesn't get fired a hard time. We care about his
Best we
physical.
can.
We care about his being number one. Me and Kenny will take care of this.
Okay.
You and Nick make sure he's okay. Fire should be back in route. If one of you has to go right.
He's totally faking it. Like, I don't know, for some reason he thinks if he goes to the hospital, it's a get out of jail free card or something, I guess. If you stare into a mirror in a dark room and say trifle 3 times, Chili will appear behind you with the torture cuffs. Making yourself sick isn't a get out of jail free card. It just means you're handcuffed to a gurney until you're cleared for jail. Exactly. And really, all it does is delay the process even more.
The ambulance with them.
I'll take care
You
of it.
guys flip the coin. Fair enough.
I'll have them just burn a video of him pulling the alarm. Just that's for legal.
Even then, I will take care of it.
Yeah.
I don't want him in there.
No choice, sir.
I'm not arrested. You never read me my rights.
Okay, so if you're
Listen to this.
My detainer arrested.
I told you that earlier.
if you're handcuffed, a police officer has to come with us. That's the policy between the
That's
Joliet.
fine. That's the one that took my phone to. Ask your son. He's very cute.
Are
He
you
forgot his makeup.
Jordan?
I am.
Okay.
But the other officer that took my phone said I'm Eric. It's on recording. That's why he has the phone.
Okay.
Because I called my lawyer because he gave me 1 minute before breaking in my car. Ask your body cam. They should be on.
They've been on the whole time.
Are you sure? Because we're going to see this in court.
And I told you
Especially
were
when
under
you grab my
arrest.
balls.
I told you to open the door.
That's why I grabbed your pussy.
Real quick, man.
That's what Trump said.
We're just trying to see medically what's going on, okay?
I don't know. They
Okay.
punched me in the stomach and I peed. It's on recording.
Let me ask you, what kind of medical
So, of course, he's lying, because I never saw them punch him in the stomach.
history do you have?
PTSD because I got hit in the head on Monday. You guys just picked me up and took me to St. Joe's. Oh, well, Officer Perry did. Where's he?
PTSD,
Right,
what else you got going on?
That's it. Sir.
No high
There's
blood
an
pressure,
enemy.
diabetes, anything else like
No,
that?
sir.
What do you take medicine for?
PTSD.
Anything else?
I have medical cannabis card. I just left the dispensary.
That's fine, yeah. That's good. Nothing besides PTSD, though? No bipolar depression, anxiety, nothing?
PTSD because I got hit in the head on Monday. Right here on the left side. Right, to the left, to the left.
Are you allergic to any medicine?
Not that I know.
Are you feeling sick, nauseous right now?
Well, now that my balls aren't grabbed, no.
Yes, you don't feel like you're going to throw up right now?
Not currently, but I can't control when I vomit.
Any,
And it didn't get in the shop, so I vomited, and then they took my, here, look. See that's to my brace.
Hey,
You
Chris,
want to take it off?
great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, it's right here. It was in the trunk. Where's my phone?
Your phone isn't there. You're in custody. You can't use your phone.
I'm in custody for what?
Yes. Disorderly conduct and resistant. We told
Oh,
you
it
that.
said
Like
that.
5
So why'd you break in my car? Because the
Because
recording.
you refused to open the door.
Oh,
This is not complicated.
okay.
When
I know.
When
Keep it
you've been
simple.
arrested, you have to.
The academy says keep it simple. I understand, sir. Back to the blue.
Bottom line, we're in an
Right, the
ambulance.
U.S.
We're concerned
Navy
mostly with your
SEAls are going to
safety.
solve this crime because what you did is illegal, sir. Right, but you're a cop, so what do I know? I'm just a federal agent. Right, local municipality?
did you order any drugs or alcohol today?
No, sir. I didn't even get to consume my cannabis because I didn't want to get a DUI because the keys were not in ignition. And my Spectre pen that they stole that I just got. My dog's at PetSmart too at the damn dog daycare. But you couldn't steal her today, could you? Yeah, she will. Because I have a notary for if something happens to me. Exactly. Keep it simple. Right. Or steal my dog.
George, what's your birthday? So you're 28? 29?
I don't know. She might not be.
Where you stand at right now?
Well, I was staying here. I paid for a room here, and then everything got stolen, and I got jacked out my car.
He had a room yesterday. They didn't want him back today. They told him.
Yeah, whatever the officer said.
Okay.
Write it in your report. Do I have a report number for all this puke?
You'll get a report.
Yeah, a report number for when you grab me by the balls. It's on recording. Yeah, your balls are small, bro. Yeah, that's why I puked, because you grabbed my balls. I told you not to touch my stomach. I'm recording before you took my phone.
They never hit you in the stomach. And you know, this all could have been avoided if you would have just gotten out of the car in the first place, but instead, you forced the officers to break your window. You're just rambling at this point. Hey, Nup, great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
And then you fell on the ground for some reason because I couldn't walk. That's what you said. Oh, yeah. I didn't say it. I'm just schizophrenic.
Everything
According
that
to
I
the
say
cop.
is being recorded.
I'm not a doctor.
All right, sir. We're going to put a seatbelt on you, then we're going to get you up to the
Can I
hospital.
have these now?
McGrath was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting a peace officer. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this incident down in the comment section below.
Boy, like, such a waste of time and resources to just pull a fire alarm for apparently no reason. Like, such a waste, and I hope they throw the book at him. I don't get why all these idiots forget that it's not the 1970s anymore. There are cameras everywhere. You're on camera almost constantly, unless you're at home with the curtains drawn. That's true, Casey. All right. So this next video we got lined up, PJC recommended it to me. It's called, hang on, let me bring it up. I thought I put it in my list, hang on. Yep, here it is. 20-year-old thinks she can outsmart cops, cries to mom when she gets arrested. So let's play this video. Whoops. Whoop, hang on. Damn system.
On Thursday, August 25th. 5th, 2022, a Florida deputy observed a Chevrolet sedan deviating from its lane.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Deputy Schwartz, Rockland Sheriff's Office. Reach for a stoppage, roll over the road back there. Kind of cut. Yeah, you kind of cut right across the center. You okay? Okay. License, registration, proof of insurance.
I don't have insurance. I do have insurance, but I don't think I have. I never
All right.
got the
So we'll talk more about it.
thing. Yeah.
All right, hang on in the car for me. Stay in the car for me. I'll be right back. All right, Miss Alexa. Do me a favor. Step out of the car for me. All right. Here's the deal. Pulled you over for a lane violation. Got all over the place. Okay. There's an odor of alcohol present in the vehicle as I'm speaking with you. Okay. From your breath as I talk to you. Okay. For use of standardized field sobriety tests, I want you to show me you're able to operate a motor vehicle without impairment. You understand?
I did it right now. What if I get a ride?
You can't call a ride. We're not calling an Uber. We're not doing anything. You're driving your car. I want to make sure that you're able to get in your car and drive home.
What if I get a ride home?
No. We're not leaving your car here. You're in your vehicle.
Why?
And I have to make sure you're safe enough to drive in your current condition. Okay? Because you were driving when I made contact with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I
No.
get a ride home? Like, what if my mom? Like, what if I park my car and then my mom?
Not
Or,
an
like, why anyone came and got me?
option. Not an option.
Well, I don't know why. Like, me. Was it me swerving or something? And
Yeah.
you pulled me over?
Leaving your lane, driving completely over the center lane of travel. Are you on your phone? Is there something to explain?
I don't know why you think I'm like drinking. Like, I don't know.
Well, I can smell alcohol come from your breath even as you're standing here outside of the vehicle. Okay.
I'm drunk
What's
though.
that for? Well,
And of course, it's all fun and games. She's smiling, having a great time right now. But I guarantee you, when the officer arrests her, she won't be smiling and having fun any longer.
you know, I don't know. And it's my job to make sure you're not impaired before you get in your car and drive home from here.
I'm not gonna drive from there. Why can't my mom come and get me
Not an
then?
option. It's you drive home or you don't drive home.
Why? Why can't mom come and get me?
It's not an option. Okay?
Why?
Because you're an operator of a motor vehicle and you were driving
But
a car.
I'm not gonna
You
drive.
were driving
though,
a
but I'm
car in
not-
this condition. You were driving a car in this condition. Okay. So it's already, like I said, we're not calling anybody. We're not calling an Uber. You're not
All right.
calling for a ride.
All right, let's do it then.
Okay. So you want to
Can
participate?
I tell my mom first? Can I call her and tell her?
No, you're not calling.
Why?
Because you are an adult, okay, and you were driving a car, and I'm going to make sure you're able to drive a car safely home.
But I still have at home though, so like, why can't I call her and tell her that yeah, I am doing this?
You're not
Why
calling.
can't she be here though? Why? Why?
We're going to try to move on, okay? Right now, are you sick or injured?
No, no. Mom, I can't call my mom and tell
No,
her.
you cannot call anybody. You cannot make any phone calls right
I'm
now.
not trying to come get me. I'm just trying to come be here.
Are you diabetic? Do
Can
you
I
take
ask why?
insulin?
Can I ask why?
Because you're an adult and you're driving a car, and we're not calling. This isn't phone a friend. This isn't call for a ride.
I'm not calling her for a
right
ride.
now.
I'm just
Right
trying
now,
to call her to
you're,
like tell her like they like. to
I'm
be here and
conducting a
this and that.
DUI investigation, and I want to make sure that you're
Yeah,
safe to
I
drive home.
understand.
And I don't need your
but-
mom here. Okay? You're an adult, okay? But that is not an option right now.
But I say I'm 20 years old though, and it still matters.
We're not calling anybody.
Yeah, you're 20 years old. You don't need to call your freaking mother. You're a grown-ass adult. Deal with it.
First one. We come back here, Alexa. We're going to stand right here. We're staying right
Why
here
is it trivial though? Why is it trivial?
because everything's being audio and video recorded, okay? And it's our policy to have two officers.
But yeah, y'all.
It's our policy to have two officers present while we're doing a DUI investigation, okay?
Can you call my mom?
No, not an option. Stay over there.
And you need to step away.
Okay. So I need you to stand here and face me if you'd like to participate. Okay. We're going to stand right here.
Mom, why can't you be here? Like,
Because it is not an option.
do it.
I've
Why?
explained to
Why?
you.
I know you caught me breaking the law, but I'm gonna stop breaking the law now. Why can't you call my mommy instead of going to jail? Anyone caught with the DUI should be forced to spend 30 minutes in a room with no cameras and the father of a child killed by a drunk driver. No cameras, no questions. I think that would probably help reduce all these drunk drivers and DUIs.
that you're an adult and I'm conducting an investigation. You're impeding my investigation. But I can explain to you numerous times that it's not an option. I'm not calling your mother. If he wants to call your mom, that's fine. But if she shows up here, I'm going to do the same thing I just told her to do. Stay away from us, okay? Because she is not a part of this. It's between me and you, okay? So you can stand right here and face me. We're going to stand with our feet together and our toes on our heels together, just
And it's time for the Sidewalk Olympics.
like that, okay? Can you see the red tip of my finger right here?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? It's going to move side to side. We're just going to follow with our eyes. Do you understand?
You did that many times?
Yep.
Other times?
That's
Okay.
right. We're getting there.
I
Just
mean,
keep-
I've
just
been
keep
with
following.
people before who, I've been arrested for time, so I think I know how it works. Like, I think it's
Just
done
keep-
now.
Just keep following with your eyes and your eyes only. It's going to go up and down now, okay?
Does it last this long?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yep.
I don't remember being this long.
Well, we're not trained in DUI investigations.
Well, I mean, I've been through a DUI.
Okay,
So.
that doesn't mean you're
I'm
trained in
not
DUI.
arguing, I'm just saying
You are
I've
arguing
been
with
through
me
it.
right now.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I've been through this. So.
You see the stimulus?
She's smiling because she thinks this is all a game and is having a great time right now. She doesn't realize the severity of the situation. But I'm sure that smile is going to go away quickly when the officer puts her in handcuffs.
The red tip of my finger?
Because sometimes cops fuck with people and
Okay.
like they shouldn't. I'm just saying like they do like they have power over like other shit. Like it's not.
Would you like to continue?
I'm just saying. So I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like there's
Sorry,
like cops
I
who
didn't-
like
I apologize.
think they have power over like other shit and it's not worth it. So
Okay. You see the red tip of this?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to follow. It's going to go up and down now, okay?
yeah, good pass, right pass. Okay.
No, we're
Next
going
one?
to continue, okay?
Okay, we'll continue. Can I call my mom now?
No.
Why? Why?
I've told you numerous times you're not calling.
Why? Why though?
You're an
How
adult.
can I know why?
You're an adult, and she is not going to be present for this, okay? So we're going to continue, okay? We don't really have a line to work with in the parking lot, unless you want to relocate over there.
Well, what's the normal line that it's supposed to be on though?
Well, we work with what we're given, okay? And we're in a business.
Work what you're given. Work what you're given.
I pulled you over in a gas station. There's no lines in our immediate area. We can relocate over
What's the
there.
normal line though? Like a straight line? 'Cause we can go on the street.
I would not like to go on the street. I'd
Why
like to go
not?
right there. There's a yellow line right
I
there.
can go.
Yeah, that's true, Colt. That's exactly what she's trying to do. Trying to get off the hook by being all flirty and trying, to get the officer to let her go, basically. Mark Favor, husband is sitting here watching too. For the love of God, please say, let's roll the video on the next one. I will. We'll do it on the next video too.
Go on the street though.
It's not safe.
That's a standard line though.
Well,
Y'all will
that's
get
a
y'all will get
standard
anyone
line.
at anything. Y'all will get anyone for any little thing they fuck up on. Y'all get them for that. So let's go on the street then. 'Cause I don't care about
We
you.
can use an imaginary line right here as well. Are you okay with that?
Well, no, actually, we can do my line because then you're gonna no. We can't do that.
I'm gonna have you stand where you were.
No, we can't do that. It's not a lie. It's under like don't. And one little step off, maybe like oh.
Okay. Would you like to move on?
A normal line.
Okay, we're not gonna go.
line like.
I hope that we don't. I hope we're not at an impasse here. We have a solid yellow line right there. It's nice and straight. It's about the width that we need. Okay. Or we can use
Hey,
an imaginary line.
USA,
right
great to
Same
see
as that.
you.
It's not the same. It's not the same as that line though on the street though.
Okay. Well, we don't have to use a line on the street.
But if I still fucked up on that line, you can take me to jail. I'm not dumb. I've been through this. I've
Okay.
been through this dumbass shit.
Would you like to continue or like to move on to
You're on
another?
that line?
No,
You're on that
we're
line?
not going out into the street. Okay, we're gonna go out. We can either use this yellow line right there, or use one of these yellow lines right here. What would you
Why?
rather?
Why? That's the normal line you do it on
Okay,
though.
or we can use an imaginary line right here.
What?
See, right
Imaginary?
here, I've given you three options. Okay.
Okay, what's the imaginary line? Show
Imaginary
me.
line
Show
is a
me.
line
Okay, show
about
me.
the width of your foot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you stand. But I'm not. abbreviate this,
I'm
okay?
really slow, so I don't really understand like
Okay,
what
so
can you
you know
say
how
for
you
more
stand?
than once?
Ma'am, will you stand right there for me where you were standing and face this way?
But this is a normal. That's a single line, and that's a
We're
fat
gonna
line.
pretend that we have a line that goes as long as we need. It's gonna be, it's only about 9 feet long, okay? We're gonna stand with that line, with our left foot on that line, and our right foot directly in front of it, heel toe fashion, just like that. Could you get in that position for me? Just like that?
So we're doing this right there, but I thought something in a normal line though.
No, we can use imaginary line. When I instruct you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps along that line. Okay? You take a series of small steps around your lead foot, just like that. You take 9 heel to toe steps that direction you came from. Okay? Do you have any questions for me? Okay.
So 9 here and 9 down.
Yep. It's just how I explain it. So,
What the fuck is that?
my body worn camera. Okay, I'm gonna film. So when you were ready, go ahead and begin.
Why do you film it?
You're being audio video recorded this whole time.
Why do you film it?
We film everything.
So 9 here, 9 back.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
Hey, Slide, great to see you. Sorry I'm late. No worries, my friend. And yeah, she is failing these tests miserably. Like, I get why they have to do these tests, but they really should just arrest her, take her in.
Questions?
Hey, but I think we should do this on the normal line because
I offered you an imaginary line, yellow line over there, and yellow line over here.
She gets twisted with a fucking with pops. So if it gets twisted with like anything, if you step off a little tiny bit of the line, it's fucking twisted. So
It's about the width of your foot, okay? And there's a difference between stepping off and stepping a little to the side. Okay? So it's about the width of your foot. All right? So when you were ready to begin, go right
so
ahead.
it's heel to toe, right?
Heel to toe,
right?
yep. Just as I demonstrated.
So this is my first one, right?
Your first step is with your left foot.
Definitely not. No one's ever told her no.
7, 8, 9, right? Right?
Do you remember?
That was 9. So how is that wrong?
And you know, the other thing with these tests, it's not really about the test itself. It's just really more about being able to follow basic instructions. And her asking the cop, oh, that was 9 steps, right? Like, just proves she's drunk.
That's more than 9.
You know, I've been standing
What are we doing
where
for?
toes. I want to make sure you're able to safely drive home to
Okay.
Poxing. Okay, it's a ways down there. It's off of cycle. Okay, so feet, toes together, just like that. Okay, you make 2 pointer fingers, just like this, and bring it back down to your side. Okay, when I instruct you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay, you don't have to do it yet. I'll tell you when. Okay, so after you close your eyes and tilt your head back, I'm gonna call out a series of commands. Okay, I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you can take the left tip of your finger and touch your tip of your nose.
It's not a DUI thing.
You bring back down
So
your
why am I
side
doing
without being
this?
instructed.
Can I just know why am I doing this? It's not a DUI thing.
When I say right,
No,
you do the same thing.
I
You take
just
the right
know.
tip of your finger,
I
touch
just
your
know.
tip of your nose,
Please,
and bring it
please.
back down your side without being
This
instructed.
isn't a DUI thing. So can I
It
just
is.
know why?
I assure you it is.
I've had a
Okay?
DUI. I've never did this in my DUI though. So how is that a thing?
It is a thing.
Hey, Sean Stevenson, great to see you. And I hope you're doing well. And I noticed a few new people in the chat today, so welcome in, everyone. I usually keep the chat to subscribers only, but today I figured, you know what, let's just open the chat for everyone. So welcome in to all the new viewers that are joining for the first time.
It's part of standardized field sobriety tasks. Okay, I'm asking you to participate. Okay, it's your choice. I've explained it.
I
Demonstrate.
passed pretty much almost every.
Ma'am, you need to stay over there.
You want me to continue?
That's fantastic. You need to stay over there.
You want me to start over again?
You need to stay over there. If you ask another question, it's going to be obstruction.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. No.
Would you like me to explain and demonstrate again?
No, but I've been through this before, bro.
Okay. So do you want to participate or should we move on?
We've already moved on many times.
Yeah, this is the last one. This is the last one I asked you to participate. Okay? So again, feet together, like I have. Okay? Toes and heels together. Pointer fingers.
Right, I've never done this before though, so is this
Well,
something you're making up?
I'm explaining and demonstrating.
You making this up?
It's standardized. I'm not making anything up.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay?
It's tough to make things up though.
Okay.
Not being me like making the shots.
I'm
They fucking make shit up and put it in their fucking brain.
I'm not making anything up. So again, feet together, pointer fingers down our side.
Take care, Erica, and I hope you have a great day, my friend.
They are.
Do you want me to explain it? Do you want me to explain again?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. So pointer finger down your side. When I tell you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. You don't have to do it yet. Just watch me. Okay. I'm gonna call out a series of commands. Okay. I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you take the left tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose, just like that.
Like
Okay?
my head's gonna be back, or I'm gonna have my head fixed.
You're gonna have your head back and your eyes closed.
But your head's not back.
I'm explaining it, demonstrating. Okay.
You're not demonstrating.
I'm not going to tilt my head back or close my eyes in front of you. I'm not going to do that. Okay. So again, I've said left. When I say right, take the right tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose, just like that. Bring it back down your side without me telling you to do so. Okay.
Yep, it's really sad. Second DUI at 20 years old. This young lady is making great life choices. She's going places. It really is sad. I mean, look, I get it. The legal age is 21, but really, we've all drinking underage. At least most of us, I'm sure. And all the times I drank underage, I was at home, always. So for this to be her second DUI charge really is sad, actually.
Do you have any questions?
Here?
Yep. Let's make
Well, why does it have that now? Why does it have that?
it's part of the test.
How far are you?
About 45 degrees, just like that.
Is this something you're making up? Because when I invited you, I
I assure you I'm not making it up.
other cops. I'm just asking.
It's standardized field sobriety task. Okay.
But my sobriety test, it wasn't like this though.
It's a standardized
It
field
was
sobriety
a year
task.
ago.
Okay. Standardized field sobriety task. Okay. So again, when you're ready, we're gonna move on. So when you're ready,
Is this the last one?
yes.
Okay.
You close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. You don't have to bend over backwards. That's a little far.
Okay. How far
About 45 degrees. Just
Here in the EU, the drinking age is 14, driver's license is 18. Wow, that is crazy. The drinking age there is 14. Here in the States, you have to be 16 to drive and 21 to legally drink. Mark, this lady needs to do required volunteer work at in a car accident victims ward. Maybe then she'll understand that drinking and driving isn't a good thing. She's not cray, just bratty. Yep, I agree with that, Jay.
like that. Okay.
Right finger to my nose, right?
I'm gonna tell you which finger you use. So touch your finger to your nose. Okay.
Okay. Eyes closed, right? Or eyes open?
Eyes closed the entire time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Left. Right. And left.
Oh boy.
Done?
Yep, you're all done. Right. You are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. Place your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Do not resist me. Okay? Place your hands behind your back.
Mind you, all that thing. Mom.
Pulling away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Put your hands together. Shoot that. Other charge. You're getting resisted. Stand back. Stand back. I'm not going to do either. Stay.
Yep, she isn't smiling anymore. Like really, you can tell she is the type of person that's never been told no, and she has her mother to blame for it, because the mother's the one enabling this. We all know it. Mark, I know she will lose her license. They will catch her driving drunk without a license, and she will become a soft sit. Oh boy. Honestly, nothing would surprise me at this point.
Stay back. She's getting charged with it.
I did everything.
Stop. I got locked. Walk to the back of the car. Stop.
I did everything! I did everything! What the fuck, bro?
Sit down.
I'm on probation, Mom!
Violation too.
Go to your car. Go to your car and leave. Cooler in the back.
Who's the car registered to?
It's registered to her.
Huh, it's registered to her and it's not hers. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, can definitely see it, Colt.
It's intercooler.
All right.
That's intercooler, guys. I don't want
I suggest you walk away because I'll take you to jail next for obstruction. I wonder who arrested her last.
Me. I'm leaving.
Okay.
You need anything from me?
No.
First, let's check her cuffs.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I didn't get nasty. I tried to walk up nice.
Step out.
Why?
Because I think you undid your cuffs. Step out.
No, I didn't.
Turn that way then.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm checking her handcuffs now. Turn that way. Yeah.
I did. Let go of me.
Of course, she broke out of the handcuffs. Like, really, if you break out of the handcuffs, I think it should be considered attempted escape. Boy, and you can tell the mother did an awful job raising this woman.
Then let go of me. I'm not resisting. I did nothing.
Pulling away is resisting.
Hey!
She's a gnat's ass away from going for obstruction.
Really? That's why I fucking.
She takes another foot over
Why
here.
did you just hold me right for no reason? Why do you hold it right there for no reason? Why are you on my car? Right, I passed everything. I passed everything. No, I passed everything. No. So I passed though. Why? But I passed. So why can't I talk to my mama? Let me talk to her for 1 fucking second. Let me talk to her then. Let me talk to her. Shit, let me talk to her.
Have a seat.
Yo! Get out of my car, please, Mom!
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Please, Mom!
Get in the
Go
car.
in my fucking car, please!
I'll send you the tow sheet, all right? She reeks of alcohol.
Why would I go to Field Sprite? Because I'm going to tell you right now she did. He's a fucking asshole that just strong-armed her, and you witnessed it all, and you seen it.
Yes, because she resisted.
No, she did not resist.
right.
She just said no. And then all she
Okay,
said is let me check my.
resisting-
That's why he just
Hold on.
checked her.
Do you want to listen or do you want to keep talking?
Too tight. That's why he checked
Resisting
her.
is pulling, pushing, anything
That's an
active
extra
like
charge
that.
for you guys to get.
She had active resistance against him.
No, he
All right.
didn't. Come on,
Yes,
he's
she
double
did.
her fucking size. He's fucking up
Okay.
500 pounds
Okay.
to 90 pounds.
If I have you in handcuffs and you're pulling away,
No,
preventing
if
me
he-
from putting you in handcuffs,
You know what he's pulling away for?
What?
Because he's got him so fucking tight. That's why he just checked him again.
they weren't tight.
She said
She
they're
just
so
slipped
tight.
out of them.
Bullshit.
She slipped out of
Bullshit.
them. It's
Bullshit.
all
I
on camera.
watched him.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they arrest the mother at this point. Because right now she's basically interfering in this situation.
Come on.
Yeah, and she
It's
wasn't
my
wearing
kid.
the
I
camera.
watched it.
Okay.
He
We-
strong
I-
armed the fuck out of her. He's 500 pounds to her 90 pounds. He threw her up against the back, fucking did all this shit to her. I watched it.
All right.
And you stood there and witnessed it too.
Yeah, I helped him take her
Yeah.
into custody.
Bullshit. You know, he's, I don't even want him driving.
Nothing that
He's probably
officer-
gonna slap the fuck out of her.
No,
So let's see. She would plead no contest to DUI, resisting possession of alcohol by person under 21, and refusal to submit to testing.
He's an asshole.
nothing that
I'm
officer did
telling you right
was
now.
a violation.
I watched her. She's standing there doing this. You guys did all kinds of tests on her.
Yeah, she
Now
once
he's pulling
when
out
she
all
did
of
the
She was sentenced to 1 year probation, suspension of her license for 1 year, and 50 hours of community
walk-in
service.
turn, when she did the walk-in turn, she stepped off the line. When she did the finger to
backseat
nose,
of her
she missed
car.
her
He's
nose.
pulling it all out.
She failed to put her
Sticking it
arm.
up on the
finger
hood.
in.
don't need to explain this.
I know, it's just unbelievable.
Do you have any questions?
I really think the mother should have been arrested as well there. Just Because, first off, she had no business being there. It had nothing to do with her. I mean, her daughter was over the age of 18, so she had no reason to be there. Boy, what a start to the stream today. Alright, this next video I found the other day is called Lieutenant's Daughter Thinks Cops Aren't Allowed to Arrest Her. I haven't watched it yet, I only saw a few seconds of it. And it definitely looks like an interesting video.
I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. Don't want him touching me. Come here. I'm not safe with you. I don't want you touching me. I really want your hands off of me. Actually, I really want to punch you in the face.
On January 8, 2023, officers were dispatched to the airport for a woman who had been kicked off the airplane due to her yelling, spitting, and cursing at the employees. When officers arrived, she was seen walking away from the plane to the restroom. She was identified as 30-year-old Karina.
Excuse me, miss. Miss, you're not free to leave. Okay, no, you're not. Come here.
All right.
Are you okay? No, I'm just checking on you.
I definitely agree with you there, Cold Stone Wolf, for sure.
What's going on? What's going on? Okay, well.
No, she wasn't, PJC. Nope.
Okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you.
Thank you. I need to talk to somebody else.
Okay, open the stall. Let me.
I'm not comfortable to do that in a second.
Okay, well, I can talk to you through the stall. What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Everyone in the place said they were fine with me. They were making an issue. I was like, it's gonna delay your flight. I'm not gonna delay your flight.
Are you trying to go home or on vacation?
No, I'm going to work. What do you mean?
Okay, do you want to come out here and I can help you out? What airline?
I don't feel sincere in your voice that you're gonna help me out.
I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight. Y'all just my money, bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Okay, so my biggest concern.
I got off the plane, so it didn't have to be a thing.
Yeah. So
I was trying to be helpful, but honestly, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so my goal is to make sure you get where you're going and make sure that you're safe to get there. So why do they want you to get off the flight? They wouldn't just want anybody to get off the flight. There has to be a reason.
They literally asked the whole crew. The whole crew did not say they could be off the flight. They didn't. I voluntarily left because I know how it's like letting your flight. I don't like.
So why do you think they wanted you off the flight?
I have no idea. Honestly, somebody doesn't like me. They're doing a power thing, whatever. It has nothing to do with the whole flight.
Okay. Can you open the door so we can go figure this out?
No, I don't feel comfortable with that because I feel like the whole reason I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, so I'm here. I'm not gonna leave.
Obviously, I'm here, but I don't know. I don't trust you guys because the way that I got.
Yep, she said too much to drink at an airport, and from the way it sounds, they wouldn't let her on the flight.
Was irrational, so no, I don't feel comfortable.
I don't work for the airline, so.
It don't matter who you're how would you feel?
I would feel upset.
I would do some shit for no reason.
I would be upset.
That shit would it would scare you. You'd be scared.
Yeah, and I want some answers.
I'm scared of events and now.
Yeah, and I'd be scared too, but that's why the police are here to help you get some answers.
The police? Yeah. The police for what?
Yeah, to help you out.
No. I'm not doing all this right now.
So do you want to go to the ticket counter to try to get rebooked or get some help?
Mark, on a flight yesterday, we had 3 women go fist to fist over dessert handed to the wrong person. They had more. They all just wanted that one. That was a fun flight. Oh boy, too bad there isn't video of that.
Sitting in a
ticket?
Yeah.
They'll give you a refund.
I'll just get a refund.
Yeah. And you open the stall.
Hey,
I'll
Great
let
to
you
see
stay on
you.
the toilet, and I'm gonna stand right here. I'm not even gonna come in. I'm not even gonna come in.
You're gonna arrest me for what?
Who said I was gonna arrest you?
We knew that my dad's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant where?
Does it matter? He's a lieutenant in Rhode Island.
Okay.
Doctor, you're saying that like I know what's going on and it's unreasonable.
Well, can you open the stall? I'm not gonna come in. I'm just gonna stand right here.
You're acting like I'm putting people hostage. It's just insane.
No.
No, I don't feel safe. Can I just call 911 from here?
Yeah.
Can I please have your phone? Because I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Can you open the door?
No. I want to call.
We are 911.
Yeah.
No. You're restricting me from 911 access because I want to.
We are 911.
No. You're restricting me from 911 access. That's a felony.
Yep, you can tell she's definitely drunk. They're restricting me from 911 as she's literally talking to the police, which is basically 911. This is the very reason I've said ban all alcohol from airports. They don't need to be pouring booze down the throats waiting for their flights. I agree, if this keeps up, I wouldn't be surprised if there's at least some restriction to the amount of alcohol you can drink. Because bars at airports bring in good money, so I don't think they would ever completely get rid of it. But I could definitely see restrictions.
Don't do that. Don't judge yourself.
We are the police. When you call 911,
Right.
we show up.
Right, but also if I call 911.
Did you have anything to drink that would make them think that you would need to be on the plane?
What?
Why would they keep you off? So you were being upset, but you didn't have anything to drink?
I was like being a little obnoxious. I was like, I wasn't even talking. I don't know who made that call. I have no idea.
So did you?
Thank you, Cold Stonewall, for being a member now for 5 months. I wish I filmed it too, and it was on a first class. Oh, wow. That would have been some great video. And thanks again for your support, my friend.
Did you have anything to drink today?
I was around with my friends.
Okay, but did you have anything to drink today? It's not against the law to drink. I'm just trying to figure you out.
Same, Dixo. Some people just can't handle it. I'm a happy drunk. Same.
I gotta say why somebody must have told me because I must have gone in the wrong seat, whatever, or kid's seat, I don't know what to say.
So did you have anything to drink today?
Oh, honestly, this is inconvenience in my pants. It's not what airline is this? This is Frontier.
I'm not Frontier. So did you have anything to drink today? Is that why they would not want you on the plane?
No, they even said the whole plane said that they were fine with me being there.
No, I'm asking you. Did you have anything?
Ask the plane. They just said they were fine.
No, I'm asking you. Yes or no? Did you have anything?
I'm not answering any of your questions about this bullshit. They just said they were fine with being there, but they want. I respect.
Did you have anything to eat today?
Excuse me, can I talk to you about something?
Yeah.
Woman to woman?
Yeah.
I'm letting you know. This is nonsense. I think it really is.
I agree.
Wait,
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, we're going this.
Well, do you want to go see if you can get on the plane? Because it's still there.
I'm not on the plane. I'm not gonna up their whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, fuck that.
But if you go over there civilized, maybe you can
I
get
swear to God, be the most civilized person you've ever.
Okay, well let's go. Let's go.
I'm not gonna talk to you. Thank you.
We're gonna be here with you the whole time.
That's fine.
This is all we want for you to come out.
Very nice.
Do you have your boarding pass?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's your ID? Do you have your ID?
Yes.
Get it out for me. I'm gonna go to Frontier for you. And you swear you didn't have anything to drink today?
You're fine. Yes, it's right.
You did not have anything to drink today?
Yeah, she's definitely lying if she's saying she didn't have anything to drink. You can just tell by the way she's acting, she's drunk.
I'm not being out of control.
Because you can fly if you haven't had anything to drink and they think you're safe to fly. But there has to be a reason for them to kick you off the plane. So just be honest. Just be honest. Yeah, let's just go out here. Just be honest. So did you have anything to drink today?
Is that against the law?
No, that's
Do I
what
need a
I'm
lawyer?
asking. No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer. Before
Did
I
you have
answer
anything to
any
eat?
questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat
I'm
today?
gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer about it.
Okay. You haven't had anything to eat today?
Talk to my lawyer.
You take medication?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you flying?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you going to Georgia?
Talk to my lawyer.
Atlanta?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
We can both be ridiculous.
They're running people at a D, so.
That's fine. That's all. That's how this is fun. It's great. It's how we want to spend our Sunday night, right? Like, you know damn well it is. Yeah. So.
Well, just hang tight.
I'll be happy to leave.
I'm gonna go see what the airline said she did today. Leave from the aircraft. What was she doing? She was good. She was intoxicated. I mean, but did she do anything other than like? How did you tell she was intoxicated?
I didn't do it. It was Malik, so he might be able to answer better. Yeah.
Malik, what was that lady doing? That y'all had to leave the aircraft.
Screaming, spitting, cussing, recording, everything.
Okay. Thank you. Her daddy's a lieutenant. Her daddy's a lieutenant. Better watch out.
Listen, I'm saying, I know I was, and I'm saying.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to.
I literally, because I offended somebody's feelings, doesn't mean I should get kicked off of it.
No, it doesn't.
Look, Karina,
But you guys did that.
Karina, here's the deal, okay?
You guys did, you did, you just said I kicked you off.
We didn't. We are the police. We don't work for the airline. The airline calls us and we come over to assist.
So she was screaming,
We
kicking.
have no idea.
I'm ready when you're ready.
We literally.
Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to. Okay.
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication. Okay.
Take your backpack off.
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that. Wait, no, I want to
Take your
witness.
backpack off. Okay, it's all being recorded. Just take your backpack off, okay?
Are you serious? No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, will you
I'm calling my dad. I'm calling my dad. No, I'm calling my dad. Yeah, no, call him now.
And of course, she's going to turn this into a resistance charge as well.
Calm now. He's the lieutenant. Calm now. No. No. No, I was not kicking and screaming anywhere on that plane. No, pull up the finish. All right, that's the reason. No,
Just calm down.
no.
Okay.
Shoot me then.
We're not gonna.
No.
We're not gonna.
Oh, that's good. I swear to God, I did it. Serious? This is how I do it. This is
I can't tell the difference between a cop and a flight attendant. It's its own level of impaired. Yes, it is. Like, really, there is a huge difference. And if you're that drunk that you can't tell the difference, you definitely shouldn't be flying.
Too slow. Sorry.
We were trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, you didn't want to talk to us, Karina, so I had to go ask the airline.
Okay, so believe whatever they want. Like, whatever. This is annoying. It's an inconvenience to me, my shit.
Is your address on your license correct?
I'll call my lawyer about that. Don't touch my shit.
Just don't put it in your bag.
No? You're not doing it.
Hey, Miss Mandy, and thank you for the $2 super chat. Love you, my friend. Thank you, and love you too, my friend. Thanks for your support. I've only been drunk twice, and at neither time I was on a plane. Some people, like I get, some people like to have a drink before flying because of anxiety, but if you can't handle your alcohol, then you definitely shouldn't be drinking, especially at an airport about to get on a plane.
I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with that. Can you stop? No, I don't want you touching me at all. You're a liar.
Well, I tried to help you. Just want
No, not you. But you, like, he's a liar because you just said some shit that wasn't true. I don't want him touching me.
Where's your dad, a lieutenant?
He's Rhode Island.
Rhode Island? Well, he can't help you here in Texas.
Why not?
So yeah, your father being a lieutenant in Rhode Island when you're being arrested at an airport in Texas is completely irrelevant. Like your father can't do anything about it. But of course, she's going to use her father as an excuse. You can't arrest you can't arrest me because my father's a lieutenant. It's like the entitlement of some people really is outstanding.
Oh, we're in Rhode Island. Why not? I'm a girl, so if somebody doesn't shut up, I'll shut up. It's that simple. Like I'm saying, what the fuck? That's all it is. It's shit for no reason.
Okay.
No knives, no weapons, no drugs. No.
You take prescription medication?
Yeah.
For what?
ADHD.
You take your medication today?
Should I? No, it's like what, 7 a.m.? I really don't feel comfortable with him touching me.
I'm standing right
No, I don't want him touching me. I literally, he's on a power play mode. I don't want him touching me. I literally don't want him touching me. I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want you touching me. I don't want him touching me. I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him. Stop doing it. No, I don't want you touching me.
Well, see, that's why he was doing that, because now you're kicking.
Yeah, because he's touching me. I don't want him to. You shouldn't touch 1 minute. He doesn't want to be touched.
Well, right now you're under arrest, and he has that ability.
Wow, because I'm under arrest. Okay, you.
That's how
You.
Yeah, hopefully.
You can do everything.
I hope so, Colt. Like, really. Like, if her dad really is a lieutenant, then she should know better. In reality, like, I hope her daddy doesn't watch YouTube. Hey, Inquisitor Bacon. Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Had to deal with the hot mess on Discord. No worries, my friend, and I hope you are doing well. Always great to see you, my friend.
Karina.
No, I don't want him touching me. I'm feeling really uncomfortable. I feel like it was like.
He's just holding your leg.
No, the fact that I was even arrested, I feel like I'm not like it wasn't in the right. If I felt like it was in the right, it would be understandable. But I really feel uncomfortable about that. Because that wasn't the fact that he's holding me like this is not okay. How would you feel?
Your dad's a police officer,
How
right?
would you feel?
Your dad's a police officer.
How would you feel?
I'm asking, your dad's a police
I'm
officer.
asking how would you feel?
I would feel comfortable because I trust him.
Yeah, you feel comfortable?
If he's just touching my leg?
No, he's touching my ass with his leg. Take your finger off of it. That's not my foot.
it is.
What's up touching it?
Hey, Karina. You promised to be good. We'll let you stand back up.
You want to
But I
stand
need
up?
you to say that you're not going to kick my officers, okay?
Yes, Daddy. I promise. Daddy, I'll be a good girl.
Okay, that's not what I
This is what officers try to tell girls to do. Yes, Daddy, I'll be a good girl. Yes, Daddy. Oh.
And yes, if you are enjoying today's stream, be sure to smash that like button. Just helps YouTube, what's the word I'm looking for? Recommend my channel to more people. Just based on the more likes the video gets. So be sure to smash that like button. And subscribe if you're not already. We are getting close to 10,000 subscribers. Let me check. Currently, at this time right now, we have 9,919 subscribers. So I'm hoping we can get to 10K by the end of the year. And hey, Just Jenny, great to see you as well. Always great to see everyone. So many great people here in the chat.
No, it's what he's doing. It's what he's doing essentially.
What he's doing.
I agree with that.
You can discover world-class art at the Groveland Museum.
Thank you, Just Jenny, for the $4.99 super chat. She's from Rhode Island, and we're all crazy. So, thank you, my friend, for your support, and I appreciate it very much.
Between 5 and 7 square to enjoy a wide array of contemporary.
What's that?
You can also visit the stockyards for
All right, Karina, can you walk for us?
I don't want you touching me. I seriously don't. No, I don't want you touching me. Korea! I don't want you touching me. Why? I don't want you touching me.
Stop.
I said I don't want to touch you.
What don't you understand?
What don't
I
you
don't want
understand?
Do not kick the officers.
Do not kick an officer.
Okay, so I have female officers that squirt me like ass. That's a simple
Do not
right.
kick an officer.
Okay, I don't want.
Lady, you don't understand how any of this works. You don't get to control who's going to touch you. You're in handcuffs under arrest. So, of course, the officers are going to touch you. They're walking you out to a police car. And you're lucky if they don't charge you with a felony right there. You're just making this so much worse for yourself.
Why are you touching me?
Do you understand?
No, he touched me inappropriately.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me.
Is she here?
Call my lawyer. Get my lawyer. Get my lawyer. He touched me inappropriately. I don't want him to touch me here. You're touching me on my ass. You're
Not
touching
yet.
my ass right now. No. Bro.
Do not kick an officer.
No, I don't give a f. Get my lawyer. Get my lawyer right
Here,
now.
let's stand.
I don't want him touching me inappropriately.
Not yet. Okay.
Oh, so far.
Ready?
Yep. Karina, stand up. Stand up. No, stand up.
How long is this for? How many minutes again?
Go to the left.
My dad owned a bar in Boston, and watching and smelling the drunks there grossed me out. Oh, yeah, there are several bars in Boston. Like, really, the last time I went to Boston was a few months ago for a Red Sox game, and basically, there was just bars on every street, every corner. Hell, even at the train station, the main train station in Boston, had a bar attached to it. There are a ton of bars in Boston for sure.
Y'all need to tell my lawyer where we're at. Y'all need to tell my lawyer. Because I don't feel comfortable being around y'all without my lawyer knowing where I'm at. I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer right now. I'm a lawyer. A Rivia lawyer. I saw a lawyer, a general lawyer. You need to call him right now. I don't feel comfortable without you calling him. Call my lawyer.
You
Call
got
my
to
lawyer.
once you get to the jail.
No, you know, fuck that, bro. Fucking phone call for what?
Let's go. Stand up. Stand up.
Karina, stand up.
We're done being nice. You already came nice. You already kicked him twice.
Yeah, I don't want to touch him. Yeah, they're so great because he was touching me.
Somebody just sent me a $10 contribution through PayPal. I'm not sure if this person wants me to say their name, so I won't, but thank you very much for the $10 PayPal contribution. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I should say.
You're going to hold it facility.
Yeah.
Not a jail.
Yeah. Wait, no, give me my phone now.
You get your phone when you get there.
No, give me my phone.
You get your phone when you get there.
Because I'm going to hold
Step into the car.
Do not.
Thanks, Greg, for the $10 PayPal. I appreciate it.
Call my dad.
Get
Step
in the car.
into the car.
No, I'm not going to hold him.
Get in the car.
No.
You have to pull her leg.
Yeah.
No, call my lawyer. Call my lawyer first.
Karina, step your.
Shit, bro. Kidding. Oh, really? You better keep an eye on me. If I die tonight, that's in your conscience. But life. This is who you work with. I swear.
See if you can.
Yeah, it's kind of iffy, like, not iffy, but weird with PayPal, because when I get money through PayPal, it shows me the real person's name. So that's why I try to be careful when thanking people.
Ratchet that. Right down there.
117 for part number 117. Like what? 22. Cute. I remember my first beer, bro. No, I'd rather you go with me. Hey, why don't you go with me, babe? Babe, hey, can you please go with me? I feel safer with you. Hey, can you go with me? Hey, the girl that was just about to get in, can you go with me, please? I feel safer with you.
All right, Karina, so we're going to come in here, okay?
No.
Yeah, you're going to get out the car for me so we can search you inside. And then you'll be able to call your father. All right?
Obviously, like, he's already here. He already has my GPS. That's not, he's in the FBI, not the police department. Anyway, so that's besides the point. So, yeah, so you really want that to happen? Really?
You can
That's
make
on
phone
you.
calls in here.
I don't need a phone call. I don't need to talk to anybody where I'm at. They always know that.
Okay, well, let's go.
That's on you.
Okay.
So you want?
Yeah.
You sure?
Positive.
Think about that for a minute.
Do what?
I said think about that for a minute. Sure?
Karina, come on.
I don't think it's in your best interest. No.
It's either you getting out of the car on your own or we're going to have to help you get out of the car.
Yeah. It's not in your best interest. Stop touching me.
Karina.
I'm just letting you know from what I'm telling you what's in your best interest for your
We're
career.
going to have to,
Yeah. Help assist that. Don't shoot me in the face too, alright? So you're gonna assist me.
Karina.
Don't touch me. I don't want you touching me. I don't want you touching me. Oh, get me. Get me. Oh my god, I'm such a danger. Get me. I don't want to me. Yeah. I just don't want her touching me. She's fine. I don't want her touching me. I have no issue being detained. I don't want her detaining me.
Thank you, Idol8, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Reminder, EAS alert today at 2:30. Yep. Yeah, so the federal government, and I heard about this morning, our government is going to do like a nationwide test. So at 2:20 today, if you're here in the United States, all of our phones are going to start going off like crazy, and if you're watching TV, there'll be a alert nationwide on the TV. But there's just going to be a test, though.
Stop touching me.
Okay, we're gonna have to touch you one more time against the wall.
This is like the most like fucking waste of the taxpayers' money.
Can you check the inner pockets?
Yeah, her jacket. Yeah.
I'm not answering any questions. I don't really give a It's a vacation. It's free, right? You're not gonna bill me for this shit? Yeah, that's cheaper than my apartment. Let's go. I'm gonna stay here all bunch of cute girls. What? I mean, solitary. That's gonna get better. I love you about myself. You got the wrong one.
Okay, can you verify your address?
No, I'm not answering anything.
You're not gonna answer anything?
Please, guys.
What are you gonna say? Look at me. You're not gonna answer anything.
Mark, have you heard the conspiracy theories on the test? I don't think I've heard any specific conspiracy theories, but it doesn't really surprise me that there are conspiracy theories about it. Oh yeah, the EAS alert. The conspiracy of it is that the alert will turn people into zombies, 5G and something something. Oh boy. That is just complete nonsense. If that's the conspiracy, oh boy. And the sad thing is some people will really believe in it too.
So you're just gonna stay here longer? Okay, you just sit back there for me? And look at the post right there.
I didn't look at anything you sent him.
It's okay.
Wish I could donate, Mark, but my wife and I are just recovering from 7 months of homelessness. No, don't worry, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to contribute or donate. Hell, you just being here supporting the channel is contributing perfectly. And I'm sorry to hear you were homeless. Like, sorry to hear that. And hopefully you found a place to stay. I'm hoping. But yeah, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to give money, but it's always appreciated. But I like having you all here and hanging out with me. That's support enough. Just liking the videos, sharing the videos. That's another great way to support the channel.
It's okay, gonna be okay. Come on.
Take a picture, go.
Okay, come on. Come with me. We got it, South, right? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Binary, more than Mark, I can't stay because I'm at work. Just wanted to pop in for support. Take care and stay safe. Thank you for your support as always, Binary.
Come on. You're gonna be okay.
Just walk. You got it.
You're okay with them just going there? That's great.
Watch your feet.
Okay,
I don't need to take. I don't need to
take your shoes, your socks off. You're gonna put these on, okay?
Hey, she gave my handcuffs off and I got it. I'm like, see you later, bro. It's actually kind of cutting my wrist. Okay. I understand.
Okay. I need you to take your shoes and your socks for me.
Sure. I actually would like your fingerprints on everything.
So I just need to take it.
No, I didn't do it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not
Well,
doing
you
it.
have to.
No, I don't feel safe here.
You will be safe, I promise you.
I'm not taking my shoes off.
You
Or
have
my socks off. There's gonna be no fingerprints on there. I'm telling you right here.
Give me that.
Thank you, Casey, for the 5 gifted memberships. And welcome to everyone that was just gifted a membership. Thank you, Casey, as always, for your support. It means a lot to me. Yep, I just saw it. I swear, like a few months ago, StreamYard made it. StreamYard, in case you guys don't know, this is software I use to stream. I swear, a few months ago, I thought they put it so you could actually see when somebody gifted a membership. I guess they took it away or something. Because the only things I can see when it comes to like the donations is super chats. But yeah, thank you, Casey, as always, for your continued support.
You gotta put those on.
No, I'm not touching anything.
You gotta put this on, okay? And take your jackets off for me.
Karina, can you take your
No, I'm not
jacket?
touching anything.
Karina, listen to me.
Karina.
You're gonna be
Just
okay.
follow the
promise.
rules.
The quicker you
Oh,
follow the rules, the
look at
quicker you
me.
get out
Look
here.
if I can stay here all day. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
No.
Just take your jacket
No.
off. The quicker you take it off.
I said no. I said no.
I will help you
No,
out.
I feel safe with
You
you.
will be,
I said no.
You need to
I
take
said
your jacket
no.
off,
I
okay?
don't feel safe. I'm not touching anything. I'm
Yeah,
not doing it.
yeah.
So do your shirt off. Put your arms. Doing it. No.
Just put your finger.
I'm actually not doing it.
Just put your finger there.
No.
It's okay. I mean, there's cameras everywhere, so I mean, you're safe.
I know my GPS is here. I'm not safe with you. I don't want you touching me. I really want your hands off of me. Actually, I really want to punch you in the face.
You're gonna have to
I think you shoot me after that. So I really want your hands off of me. I want her hands off of me. I don't want somebody
Give
touching
me
me.
a hand. You're not creating, you just gotta protect yourself from that.
That's all right.
Okay.
Oh, you got me? That's so comforting. That's so great for me.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Fun shit. Let's go open it. Wait, you want me to open it? Okay, no. so I'm not gonna lie. Us three, right? So cute. Hey, y'all.
Well,
Come on, no. No, you said that's too.
well,
I'm serious.
So she was charged with resisting arrest without violence, assault on a public servant, and public intoxication. Boy, like, so the moral of the story is don't get completely obliterated at an airport before your flight. Thank you, Hide It, for the $13.99. I believe that's Canadian dollars. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we have some other videos here. Let's see. Just looking at my list. Woman's gas station scam ends in disaster. Oh boy. This sounds like a good one.
Creating a disturbance at a
Whoa.
On April 12th, 2023, an officer was dispatched in regards to a female creating a disturbance at a gas station. She was carrying a gas can and was asking people to give her money. She was given a criminal trespass warning, but she ignored it. Soon, the officer noticed her trespassing the property again. Here's what happened next.
Hey, P. Barnes, great to see you. Just going through the chat. Wife made me do it, $13.99 Canadian or $2 American. Thank you for your support. Yep, she is a screamer, apparently. So yeah, headphone warning for sure. I haven't seen this one yet, but just based on the highlights of what we just saw, there's going to be a lot of screaming. So if you're wearing headphones, you may want to lower them. Mark, did you see the video of the guy who stole the dog and then held the cop down and threatened him before the cop arrested the dog thief? Yep, I saw that one. I'm pretty sure we played it on the last stream, I think. Mark, Hide It is my husband. Oh, that's great. And welcome, Hide It. It's always great to have a ton of new people in the chat.
You're right here, right now. Step to the front of my unit.
No, sir, look.
Listen, yeah.
Please tell him honesty. Don't arrest me.
Listen,
Don't
yeah.
arrest me.
Yeah.
Look, I wasn't on the property. Please.
Listen, yeah.
Sir,
Put your hands
I know you're not real.
Put your hands behind your
Okay,
back.
wait.
Put your
Wait, I don't want to see Leona down there. Please. They're hurting me. I just...
Yeah, I've lowered the volume on the video, so it shouldn't be that bad because she is going to be screaming a lot.
She wants to fight somewhere!
Relax.
Oh, man, that's not...
Listen, stop.
I found myself! No, don't arrest me! I was right there, I was right there, sir. I wasn't. Can I explain? I didn't see him.
Those hearts.
Here, look. Don't arrest me.
Plastic ones.
Don't arrest me. Call the sheriff's department.
Huh?
Call the sheriff's department.
She pissed.
No!
Yeah.
They want, they're trying to, you know what? Don't
I'll
arrest
clean it.
me!
We just need, it's easier because we got the cloths one.
Call the sheriff's department! No, because that's, you know what? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I peed on myself. No, you're not going to put me in the cop car. You better call the sheriff's department.
If you got one of the hard ones, it'll be easy
No!
to up afterwards.
Call the sheriff's. No, I got a right to call the sheriff's department.
Ma'am.
Hey, Ancient Chart Music and Art, great to see you. And I hope you're doing well.
Stop yelling.
Okay, well then let me tell my story.
You're yelling.
She called me. She said Pastor Roosevelt said he'll go pick you up. I said Pastor Roosevelt. I thought he was out of town.
Hey, do we got anything to do here?
You
Incoming
know
units, you can downgrade it. Let's go for it.
You know what? Call the sheriff's department. You're not gonna arrest.
I'm getting soft-sit vibes from this person. Call the sheriff's department. The sheriff isn't going to do anything different than the cops there are going to do.
Ma'am, stop yelling.
Because I'm being falsely accused.
You know who I am, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, I'm asking you to calm down. All right, do me a favor and just listen to me, okay?
Sir, you know I know you.
Yes, yes,
No, I'm
we know.
talking about him.
Did she say that? I don't think I heard her say that. If she did, then wow.
Dude, I was right there. I was right there, right, walking from the gas station, okay? Let me tell you first, you're not going to arrest me for some bullshit when people are doing some shady shit. I'm being stalked by my, neighbors and stuff. And so she said she would give me a ride. You could keep the phone, but you're not going to arrest me for no reason because you know what? I'm not expendable. Like, I called all my family. And Honesty called me. I was right there. Look where I was. Don't put me in the car. Call the sheriff's department. You know what, sir? I obeyed your orders.
You lower your voice.
Because I obeyed your orders.
Lower your voice.
Yeah, because screaming in a cop's face is always going to work out well for you. Like, really, lady, you need a chill pill or something. Just going through the chat. Oh yeah, she is definitely loud personic. That's why I have the video way lowered.
We've been here for 5 minutes now. You've had plenty of time to calm down, okay? That's all I'm asking you to do.
Because I'm always being falsely accused.
Okay, well, as of right now, you're not being accused of anything. We found
you know what? Make it Rodriguez wait. I wasn't trespassing. You know why? Because she asked me.
The female kept resisting and asking the officers to call the sheriff's department, but this behavior was only going to add to her charges.
I got proof. I got proof. Listen, I got proof. You know what? Don't leave me. No, because I had to get a ride because I was being followed, dude. I was trying to get some dirt. You're not gonna arrest me. No, I feel comfortable. I need to go to the hospital. I did. No, I'm not doing nothing. You're not gonna arrest me.
Ma'am, if you keep fighting and resisting, you're going to get charged with an additional crime. So
you know what? You know what?
You're already under arrest.
Call the sheriff's department because I don't feel comfortable like this. I don't feel comfortable. Ray, come here.
Hey, Lisa B, great to see you.
Drugs. I've just been running. No, Jackie, she just went in the store. I seen her walk.
Stop resisting.
Let me go call her. No.
I would have to guess, most likely drugs.
No, arrest me! My daughter's across the street! I'm being falsely accused! Okay, wait, I got a right to call. Okay, wait, let me sit down for a minute! No! No, because look! I got PTSD from the cops! Call the cops that I know! Not doing it. Hey, I know! Okay, wait. I've been hurt, you guys! I've been hurt! I can't tell you that I've been hurt. No. Okay, you know what? Sir, it can hurt. I had to get it right. You're not allowed to do this to me, please. You're gonna go to church regardless. Call Davis. You need to relax. Call Davis. Okay, I'll come right now, but you need to get in there. Okay. You guys, you know what? I want to see a guy. I will not get in a car with police officers that I don't know.
Yes, that should be an option. So, yep, I'll accept it. Spoiled brat, never been told no before. Pretty much.
I'll take you. No, just like you were at Walmart today. No, please don't let me leave. I need the sheriff's department. I have a half cage. No, Larry's not gonna do away with me. You know what? I got proof written down.
Oh no, mine's not.
Let me sit down for a while. You're not gonna double cage because of the people.
Is yours?
Okay, I'll share my cage.
Here, grab her legs. You have gloves?
Okay, you come on now. They called my name in. They called my name in just now. Okay. They called my name in. You're gonna get on a jail charge. They just called the police. They just...
Nope. Definitely 100% sure. Not my girlfriend. Mark, they could hire her as the new police siren. Well, they could. I mean, she would be good at that job.
Just called the sheriff's department. You're gonna pick up an additional. They just called the sheriff's department. I'm being stopped. Okay. I got proof. You're coming, but you need to sit down. I got proof. No, they're not gonna kill me. They're not gonna kill me. Want me to tase you? No. Sit down. Because I won't test you. Okay, I don't want to. I don't like that, Ray. You want to tase? No, I didn't want her. Okay, wait. Get in there now. Stand up. Okay, well, let me sit down.
Somebody else got urine on him?
Yeah, all over.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
Hey, 161 curls there.
Help! I'm everywhere! Help me! No! I'm sorry! Help!
Computer is down at work. Good thing Mark is streaming. Yep, she pissed all over everyone, which I'm sure that has to be some type of charge. Boy, the rest of the video is just her screaming. We might jump ahead to another video.
Do you have hospital wipes? That's what you're gonna need. Hey, you ever remember seeing any of this stuff on the job description? You want to loan him those wipes, Sarge, so we can clean it after we're done transporting?
The feeling they're gonna make you. Here,
For what reason?
Because she's thinking she's all that.
She was only saying that because she didn't want to go to jail.
While on their way to the jail, the female kept screaming and talking nonsense.
Oh no. But Leon's in there. And Sergeant goes to my church, Lieutenant. So I'm not being combative. I apologize, sir. I just need water. Okay. I need water. Oh my god! There she is! Oh my god! Oh my god! I knew that was my daughter! I'm fucking Andrew. Oh, it's because you get her.
YouTube thinks the female was charged with criminal trespass and resisting arrest. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
So that was definitely interesting. Like, she needs a chill pill or something. I think she was definitely on some type of drugs or something. For her to be acting like that is definitely not normal. All right. So we have another DUI stop. Busted for DUI, Groveland, Florida, September 2nd, 2023.
Yeah, that's fine. You can open it.
Sorry, it doesn't go down.
No worries. Corporal Pendergrass, Police Traffic Safety Unit.
No problem.
The reason I'm stopping you, two reasons. One, you're bouncing all over.
Anyone see the OP live where the drunk girl climbed a tree and peed all over the cops trying to get down? Yep, I saw that episode. That was insane. So yeah, this person, she climbs the tree for whatever reason and then peed on the cops. That was insane. Like,
Over your lane, and two, your tags expired in July.
I know.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix the tolls.
Oh, okay.
First, I have a payment plan with them.
Okay. So you have a stop registration?
Yeah, but they told me that I had 6 months.
Okay.
To do that.
I'm not sure if there's video of it because it happened on a TV show. And if there is, I probably wouldn't be able to play it here anyway because they would probably copyright strike me.
To pay off the tolls?
Or to get all that.
Okay, so 6 months before it becomes a criminal offense. That'd be fine. You have your license registration on you?
Sorry, I know that it was expired now.
Oh, that's fine.
But yeah, they did tell me 6 months.
Miss Cox.
Yes.
You're still in Winter Garden? Okay, all right. Thanks, I'll be right back, okay?
Do you need the registration now?
No, I already have it in the car, so I'll look at it.
Oh.
All right. Ms. Cox, have you had anything to drink tonight? Have you had any impaired substances whatsoever? No? Okay. Would you mind submitting to a couple of tests just to make sure you're safe to drive based off your driving pattern and stuff like that? Okay. Everybody step out for me. Where are you coming from tonight?
I came from my friend's house.
Your friend's house? Okay. All right, just go ahead and step up right there for me. No, just watch the curve for me. All right. So I'm going to ask you to do this thing with the heels and toes together. Arms down by your side. Nope, stand right there.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's time for another riveting edition of the Sidewalk Olympics. And if I'm a betting person, I'm going to bet she fails.
Wait, there we go.
Sorry, no.
No, that's fine. Stand with your heels and toes together, arms down by your side. All right, maintain that position. All right. You're able to walk around and serve and do everything normal? Okay. All right, so what you do is maintain that position. You're going to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? How long have you worked at Chile?
About 8 months.
Okay.
We've had handcuffs, Molly, screamers, and now Peachtrees. What a Wednesday! Yep, complete chaos. I agree, Bert. Definitely.
Yep, just keep following.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, back.
Nope, you can blink as much as you need to.
So my contacts are bad. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
They're like a year old.
So you Yeah, the old school ones you just.
Yeah, my mom keeps telling me to get new ones, but I can't because I don't want to wear glasses.
That's it. All right, so now my fingers are going to go up. Just keep your head where it is, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my contacts are
That's
dry.
fine.
Sorry.
You know, I don't want to say re-wet them, but you need a blanket. Keep your eyes closed
Yeah,
a little bit.
they're just dry. They're really old, and I'm stupid
and
for
just
not buying
coming
new
from
ones.
work, and it's going on what, 12:45 now. So
Yeah, turn on there.
yeah. Creative pepper, okay.
I know. No, it's for the St. Jude's.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, so you're selling the
Yeah.
by $1 or whatever. Nice. Okay. All right, ready? 2 more for the eyes. So the tape is not sticking to the ground the way that well because it's wet, obviously. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Are you comfortable walking in your Crocs?
Do you want to take them off or?
It's up to you. If you feel comfortable, I mean.
Fine.
Yep, I've noticed in a lot of these videos, they always have some type of excuse as to why they can't do the test correctly. But the excuses aren't going to get you out of trouble.
You don't have to stand on one leg and touch your head or anything like that, okay? All right, so for this exercise, what I can do is stand with your left foot on the line.
On it.
On it. You're going to take your right heel and place that against your left toe, just like this. You're going to maintain that position with your arms down by your side, hands and thumbs outside your pocket, okay? Maintain this position while I explain and demonstrate. For any reason you step off from that position, go ahead and regain your balance and get back in that position, okay? From that position.
You know, the Crocs are slippery because I work in them.
Yep, if you want to take them off, that's fine.
Yeah, I do want them. Okay.
Okay, all right. So from that position, only when I tell you to do so, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward. Each step needs to be on the line, heel touching toe. Arms are going to remain down by your side.
Okay.
You're going to watch your feet as you're walking. You're going to count out loud, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can hear you. Once you've made your 9th step, you're going to leave that 9th foot on the line. You're going to take a series of small steps turning around. You're going to take 9 heel-toe steps back in the same fashion to the starting position. Each step needs to be on the line, heel touching toe, arms down by your side, watching your toes as you're walking and counting out loud. All right, it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5. You'll take 9. You're gonna leave that foot on the ground. You're gonna take a series of small steps so you don't fall down. You're gonna take 9 steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Once you begin the exercise, do not stop till you complete all the instructions. All right. Do you have any questions on the instructions? All right. Do you have any questions about the exercise at all?
Nope, just 9.
9 steps forward, 9 steps back. You ready?
Let's see how quickly it takes her to fail this test.
Ready to begin?
Yep.
All right. You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not the answer, or do I turn around?
Just 9 steps.
And she failed. Like, really, if you had to ask the officer the instructions mid-test, then you failed. It's not really about whether or not you can actually do it. It's more about listening and following basic instructions.
Sorry. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. All right. We can step away this. What's that?
It's not bit me, sorry.
I mean, it's Florida. It's probably a mosquito.
Yeah,
or pterodactyl skeeter. Nope. So you're going to stand on this side? We'll stand.
I would just take the breathalyzer. I definitely couldn't do these sober. LOL. Yeah, and the main reason they have them do all these tests is so that they have the evidence they need in court to prove that she was drunk. The duct tape was for the ground, not mouth. Some disappointed chatters in here, I'm sure.
Away from the tape for now. All right, for this exercise, while I explain and demonstrate, I want you to stand heels and toes together, arms down by your side, just like the first one, okay? For this exercise, either your left foot or your right foot of your choosing, you're going to raise that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Yep. You're going to raise that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to point your toe forward. The bottom of your foot is going to be parallel to the ground. Both legs are going to be locked out. Arms are going to remain at your side. You're going to look at the toe that's raised, and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002.
I'm sorry. 6. You got to show me.
Oh, I'll show you. Yep. Okay. So I explain it, I'll demonstrate, and I'll do everything for you, okay? And you're going to just count out loud by thousands. 1001, 1002, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Yeah. Okay, for any reason you put your foot down, go ahead and pick it back up and continue counting where you left off, okay? So it'll look like this. I'm going to stand on my right foot, raise my left. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? It's a predetermined amount of time. It's the standardized part about it. Whichever foot you prefer. So which foot are you going to stand on?
It doesn't matter. I mean.
So you're going to stand on your left? Okay, no, put your foot. I'll tell you when to start, okay? No, you're fine. Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready?
All right, you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 2005.
Look at your foot that's raised, please.
2006, 2007.
Keep looking at that foot.
2008. What?
Keep looking at the foot that's raised.
And she failed that test as well. So at this point, the officer really should just arrest her. Like, there's no point in continuing on with the other tests. Like, you could always get a breath sample or a blood draw if you need further evidence that she's drunk. I know I couldn't do this test. My ankles are typically uncooperative for things like that.
No, that's fine. Yep. Just keep counting where you left off.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008.
Okay, stop. Nope. So for this exercise, again, heels and toes together, arms down by your side. When I tell you to do so, and only when I tell you to do so, you're going to close your eyes. You're going to tilt your head back, and you're going to estimate the passage of 30 seconds. Sorry. You're going to estimate the passage of 30 seconds in your head. Once you believe 30 seconds has elapsed, you're going to open your eyes, bring your head forward, and you're going to say stop.
So tilt my head back.
I'll tell you when to begin. You'll close your eyes, tilt your head back. I'll say begin.
Okay.
Once you believe 30 seconds has passed, you're going to open your eyes, bring your head forward, and say stop. Okay?
And look at you.
What's that?
And then look at you.
Yep. You just look.
I predict she fails, she complies and takes her arrest with dignity. Cops can usually tell the difference between someone with bad knees and a drunk driver.
Tell me when you're done, okay? Ready to begin?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
Look,
All right.
tilt my head back and count 30.
Yep. Close your eyes, tilt your head back, begin. Okay, one more, Miss Cox. All right, so what I like you to do is hold both hands out like this, make a fist. Extend your index fingers. Nope. Extend your index fingers. Okay, and return those back to your side. All right, not to insult your intelligence, but please raise your left hand. All right, put it down. Please raise your right hand. Put it down. Okay, now we established you know your left from your right. And it's unfortunate.
Really, PJC?
But I have to ask that.
I know.
Okay, so just like the last
I just
exercise,
was right. Sorry.
you're going to, when I say to do so, you're going to close your eyes, you're going to tilt your head back. When I say left, you're going to bring your left index finger and you're going to touch the tip of your nose. I understand that you have some long nails, so do the best that you can, okay? The tip of your finger is the very tip, not the nail, not the sides, not the pad, the tip.
I got it.
Yep. The tip of your nose is the very tip, not the bridge, the nostrils, the columella, or the upper lip area.
Yeah. So I do 30 and then touch, or
Okay.
sorry, I'm
So
getting
when I say left, you bring your left hand up. You're going to touch the tip of your finger, the tip of your nose. You're immediately going to return it to your side. Okay. I say right, you're going to do it with the right. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Nope. Close my eyes and tilt my head back.
Go ahead. Tilt your head back. Left. Put your hand up. Right. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. You can grab your Crocs. Put them back on. All right, Miss Cox. How much do you have to drink when you got off tonight?
I just literally had like 2 drinks at work after.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right. So I asked that to begin with, right?
Well, yeah.
All right. So there's a reason I asked that. Based off your driving pattern, right? Our initial contact.
Yeah.
Your delayed response in pulling over. I don't know if you're putting on your seatbelt or what you're reaching for, or.
No, I just put on my seatbelt.
Okay. All right. So we see that. We know it's not big, not that big of a deal. Okay. Let me ask you this. All right. On a scale of 0, being never had any alcohol before, completely stone cold sober, 10 being your most inebriated you've ever been, college parties or college tailgate parties, whatever you're into. Where would you say you are at on the spectrum right now, being impaired?
It's always 2 beers. It's like the magic number.
Maybe a 1, if that.
Maybe a 1? Okay. So you do have all the signs and indicators of being under the influence of alcohol. Okay. So with that being said, turn around, put your hands behind your back. So you are under arrest for driving under the influence, okay? I'm going to walk over this way.
What's going to happen with my car?
So we're going to call a rotational tow company who has a contract.
Yep, I'm pretty sure she said 2 beers. And yes, press and like is entirely legal. Yeah, she said 1. Oh, well, we all know it's never 1, it's always 2. The magic number's 2, so it has to be 2 beers.
Contract with the city. You don't come take it. My partner will do an inventory and make sure that is there anything valuable in there? Your purse and your cell phone we'll bring to the jail with us?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Or anything on you or anything like that? No? Go ahead and use the step bar and you'll step up. I'll support you and help you. There you go. All right, kick your feet around. I'll be back to talk to you in 1 second, okay? What's that? Oh, you're not? Oh, shit. Oh, you got till 2? I know, but I got Oh, okay. Gotcha. 14, start next rotation, please. She works at. Had a couple drinks. Woo! God damn. Can I get your professional opinion on the contents of that container, please?
Wow, I was being sarcastic with my prediction. How disappointing.
Yeah, it sounds like I think it's whiskey. It smells like, to me, it smells like Jack, but I've been wrong in the past. But it's definitely a fresh cold bottle of American blended whiskey, Seagram's.
All right, another drunk driver goes to jail after miserably failing the Sidewalk Olympics. I think it's time we switch it up a little bit. And I think we should watch a frauditor video. This one, I believe, comes from the great Dummy Kruger. It's called First Amendment Auditor and Candidate for Public Office Picks Up a New Charge. Let me bring this up. Let's see. Yep. And I have not seen this one yet, so this should be interesting. Let's roll the video.
Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today we are taking a look at a First Amendment auditor and self-proclaimed activist that goes by the name Civic Duty. Civic Duty has chosen a somewhat unique path compared to most auditors that I typically feature, as he is actively pursuing a government-held position. His initial campaign ad was rather intriguing, as it primarily showcased him conducting his audits, even capturing moments of his arrest.
City of Winchester. This has been going on for far too long, and I'm running for city council at large. My name is Joshua Kimbrell, and I'll tell you this much. If they can do it, and they try to do it to me, they will do it for you. Our freedoms are on the line, and the rule of law needs to be followed, and I'm tired of these excuses of this is just the way it is.
Yeah, I thought I forgot to do it earlier, so I was like, better make sure I do it. And if this guy is really running for a candidate in any public office, and if anybody actually votes for him, then that's just awful. Like, how could you be so brainwashed to vote for somebody like this who's a frauditor?
Is because this is the way we've done it forever. No more. And I will fight just as hard for you and your rights and your freedoms as I do for mine. Vote Josh Kimbrell.
When he's not on the campaign trail, however, you may find him getting criminally charged for trespassing at a state representative's campaign event. That will be the focus of today's video. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and comment below. Let's jump right in.
It's a private fundraiser. Why does it say open to the public, bring your family and friends? Yes, it does. It says it on your Facebook. I got screenshots of it. You open the event to the public.
So this is J.D. Prescott, who serves as...
The only thing missing from Joshua's head is a tinfoil hat. I didn't think you could run for office with a criminal record. I think it all depends on what exactly you're running for, but I would have to think that, if it's like a major position, you wouldn't be allowed to run. But I'm not entirely sure about that, but that's just my opinion.
Is a Republican member for the 33rd District of the Indiana House of Representatives. This is his private campaign event, and these two have had previous run-ins with one another in the past.
Are you Josh? This is private property.
I know it's private property, but you guys open it to the public.
This is a campaign event, and so
Open to the public.
Oh my god. It doesn't matter if it's open to the public. It's still private property, and they can ask you to leave at any time. I swear, It's such a basic concept that few people actually understand, it seems like. Open to the public doesn't mean you can't be asked to leave just as easily as you were invited. Exactly, Gary.
Campaign says, I already talked to JD. I just talked to him.
I'll call the state police. I've already got it.
Call the state police. You guys put a flyer out that says it's open to the public. Bring your family and friends. Would you like to see the thing?
I got it.
I have it.
Josh, can we go outside for just a second, please?
No, thank you. I mean, I can show you this real quick if you want to see. JD's already called. So look, here's your event. Here's the thing. Bring the whole family for fun and have.
If I have people over to watch football, I can tell them to leave. Exactly, Ziggy. Same thing. Go Patriots, by the way, even though they were awful on Sunday. Still can't believe the Cowboys destroyed them.
And everything. Open to the public.
In fairness to Josh, this is what I found on the Facebook page for JD Prescott, where it specifically says, come on out and enjoy some great food and a good time. So yes, the public has been invited to attend this picnic. However, this is where his argument completely falls apart. This is not an official public meeting or event put on by a government entity. It's a private event put on by the people running the Re-elect JD Prescott campaign, and it's on private property.
Hey, Josh. Yep. I'm asking you to leave. This is my property.
I know it is.
Yep.
You guys opened it to the public.
No, it's private property. I can ask anybody to leave.
The flyer says open to the public. Bring it. Don't touch my equipment. Listen, listen. You are government. It's a First Amendment right to record.
Property.
I know.
This is my property.
JD.
Well, if you know, then you would leave, particularly after being asked multiple times.
You're being asked to leave in a polite way.
Okay.
You're being showed politeness like you don't show other people.
Like I don't. Am I getting hostile? Am I getting rude?
In the past? You haven't been rude and obnoxious to me right now at all.
Okay. So
and I'm being very
why
polite
do the
and
pass?
asking you to leave. So
you open this event to the public.
The sheriff will come and remove you?
No, the sheriff came to the Farm Bureau and told them the same thing. You open the event to the public. In essence, this is a public venue. When you do that,
is ridiculous.
Don't open it to the public then. It's all you had to do was make it private. Instead, you guys put the flyer out there. It said, bring your family, bring your kids. I brought my kid. She wants to see government.
But this isn't government. This event isn't about infrastructure, healthcare, spending bills, or new laws being enacted. It's simply a fundraiser.
He's recording everything he said, but this is private property.
I know it was private property.
I've already called and they're coming to take care of it.
They're going to come. They're going to say, did you open this to the public? And I'm going to show them the Facebook post that says, open to the public event. Bring your family.
Yes, it's open to the public. However, you can be asked to leave at any time. It's really not that difficult to understand. It's like the same thing if you're going to Walmart or something to buy something, but instead you're just standing there harassing the employees or other customers. They can ask you to leave. It's the same thing. Just because it's open to the public, they still have the right to ask you to leave at any given time.
Family, bring your kids, and then you know what?
Hey, you ever seen?
It's still private property, but when you open it to public, for a public
Exactly.
Have you ever seen like the Trump rallies?
The
They
what?
kick people out. The Trump rallies.
Trump rallies, yeah.
Yep. Those are public events. But if you
Not always, and they're always to the capacity. And to get kicked out of a public event, you have to cause a disturbance. Speech and constitutionally protected activities are not deemed a disturbance.
Speech can absolutely constitute a disturbance, but it's irrelevant because the owner of the private property can regulate one's First Amendment activities as they see fit, as long as they aren't breaking a different law. The police arrive on scene shortly after this conversation.
They wasted your time again, Jordan.
It's private property.
It's private property, but just
you
like
you can't be here.
just like the Farm Bureau, it was a private property. I already decided this. I don't care what they say. They posted it on Facebook, open to the public. They done in essence turned this private property into a public event. Yeah, I got the screenshots of it all. Okay. They invited you to come out, bring your whole family and everything. So just like the Farm Bureau, when they open a public or private venue, and they
I have to go. It was great hanging out with you all. I love watching this channel grow and being a part of it. I hope you hit 10,000 subscribers by the next live stream. Thank you, Dixo, and thank you for your support as always, my friend. And I hope you have a great day. Take care, my friend.
host a public event and invite the public out, it becomes public property.
Like I was saying, my take on it is, yeah, it's a public event. You're invited. Public's invited. Public shows up, and then since it's private property, they can ask anybody to leave if they want to.
No, not for a public event.
Well, that's why
So,
we're going to clarify it with him.
Think about like a park, the park, public property. They're holding an event. I show up to the park to record
That's
that
city
event.
property, though.
City
That's
property.
different.
No,
This
it's
is
public.
private
It's
land.
public property. City, county, they're all fall under public property.
Yeah.
He has turned this private property for this event into public property. So
Before the picnic, our rights protector effectively stopped the same representative from ejecting him from a formal public meeting held at a farm.
I didn't realize YouTube took a percentage of super chats, so I'll email you gift cards from now on and video links. Thank you, Dixo, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Farm Bureau venue. The critical distinction lies in the fact that the former event was an official government gathering on private property where he posed no disturbance whatsoever, whereas the latter was a private function taking place on private property.
So am I detained right now?
No.
Okay. I'll be over here if you need me.
For the time being, they let him go back into the campaign event while they sort it all out. We're going to switch point of views as we now watch some body camera footage of what transpired when he walked away. There will be fewer interruptions during these portions as body camera footage is public record. I've also edited down some of it to just the pertinent portions.
Was it your wife that spoke with someone before this event?
Talk to Meeks.
To Meeks, and what was it Meeks said?
He said it's our property.
It's private property. Okay, and that's my understanding of it.
Yep. That's what we should have done. Is just did no trespass.
Hey, Pope Phil, great to see you, my friend, and I hope you're doing well. Always good to see you.
Trespass order before they ever had the event.
Yeah.
So next year we'll take care of all that.
He's just trying to get clarification.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us are really sure about it.
Well, it's not something that we don't deal with. We've never really dealt with a representative in the area where we've had issues. Anybody not leaving when they're out.
It's like these. I mean, and that's what I tried to tell JD. I said if he's just going to film and not go back and do anything, and if we don't edit his stuff, it ain't a problem. It's when they edit and do things with it. They put half the story or do whatever.
Yeah.
This is a campaign.
Sure, I know they are doing their job. They're checking with art.
I have my thoughts on it.
But why would he be back inside?
They're checking with art.
I have my thoughts on it. Okay. And Art
got the Attorney General here too.
Okay.
And Art
What's he
is
say?
making his checks.
Yeah, we can't do anything until Art.
Right.
Well, there's, yeah, I get that. I get that. So, and I appreciate you guys coming out.
My personal opinion is it's private property, even if it's a public event. If he's asked to leave, yes.
What Bill was saying.
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry.
But the thing is, he's just out here to cause trouble.
That's right. That's all he's here for.
There's no reason to do that. This is a nice event. We've never had him out here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he acts like once you have an event on your private property, you've opened it up to everybody, so anything can go, and it's not. That's
and
not.
I don't.
All the other laws don't go out
believe.
there.
Yeah, I don't believe that's true. I still think with it being the private property that he could be removed.
These officers are very familiar with this auditor as he has been wreaking havoc throughout a few smaller towns in Indiana. Before officially removing him from the event, they are awaiting word from their legal department as to how to proceed. Letting him back into the event I felt was an odd choice, especially with the owner standing right there letting them know he's not welcome. They are clearly taking a very cautious approach. Saying that, for argument's sake, what if this was held in this man's house rather than this open air metal structure? Would the auditor have free reign to cruise around as he pleased? According to his position, yes. If the public was invited, why the hell not? The state's attorney general is about to join the conversation.
I mean, the officer should have just removed this guy right off the bat. Like, yes, it's a public event, but he was asked to leave. So if the owner wants him out, just kick him out. Like seriously. It's an event open to the public. Doesn't mean you get to stay there and harass people and do whatever you want. If the owners want you off the property, that's it. Simple as that.
Officer, this is State Attorney General.
Hey, how are you?
Doing out pretty
Yeah, good to see you. You guys working out a solution to this, or what's happening?
Yeah, so
So
we're double checking with the sheriff.
Does he tell you what he's claiming?
Hey, man.
I'm Todd. I'm Troy.
Yeah, good to see you.
I'm JD's dad.
Yeah.
He's trying to say that since this is a public advertised event that's open to the public, that gives him the right to be here. And he can't ask anybody to leave your private property.
I like. Do you have a statute on that, or is that just opinion, or where are we on that?
Nothing. We don't deal. He'll roll off some
That's why we
statute.
call the sheriff. The sheriff is getting a hold of the legal to direct him on what to do.
I mean, this is private property. You can invite anybody you want and however you want, but
And I'm under the understanding you can kick out anybody else you want too, because it's private property.
yeah.
And
So we got a trespassing situation.
Yep.
Really.
So
Yeah.
that's what we should have done. We should have went and filed no trespass order against Fellow Sparkler before it ever happened.
yeah. So once we get our call back, that's
How are you doing?
we're going to address that with him and tell him.
I'm happy to help in any way. I don't want to be a problem with it. We have security law enforcement here too.
Yeah.
Opening private property to the public doesn't convert it into public property, even for the duration of the event. Exactly. It's like it's very simple. If the owners want you gone, you're gone. It's as simple as that. I mean, hell, that would be like if this frauditor walked into my house, I could have him kicked out. Seriously, if somebody walked into my house and I didn't want them there, I have the right to tell them to leave. And this situation is no different.
That's my security. If they're an aid to you, that's fine.
Okay.
And that's what these guys do. They try to get somebody to do something to them, and then they sue you because you didn't arrest them the right way.
And the owner is, of course, 100% correct, but don't take my word for it. The auditor lets us know his intention later on in the video.
Or whatever.
I see.
That's their little racket they pull.
Did you ask him to leave?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they.
And what did he do?
Multiple times.
Oh, he goes. See, he did this at the Farm Bureau meeting.
Don't go through the history. He refused to leave. He just cited that since we advertised it to the public that he tries to claim it's a public event and it's not a public.
Yeah.
So that's what.
And he's got a camera, so you're going to make this a big issue.
Yeah.
By doing this versus ignoring him.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished by the scumbag. Look at how much time and resources he used up just to ruin their event. Unless he pays restitution, of course. Like, hopefully that ends up happening. Because he doesn't have any right to ruin their event. And you're exactly right, Greenward. That's what they're doing. That's what he's doing right now.
But he's done this throughout the county. I mean, as you guys know, to the county, and nobody actually follows through.
Yeah,
so I agree that he will make it a big deal.
Did you invite the public?
I advertised the event to the public, but I did not say anyone's welcome.
You have to pay to get in.
It is a free event. Donations are welcome.
Are these
Invite
mosquitoes?
to
No.
anyone.
No,
who
they're-
supports the campaign.
They don't bite. They're just annoying.
Am I going to be up all night?
Yeah, they're just annoying.
But it's obviously the sheriff's call. It's
Yeah.
his
So
jurisdiction.
I'm under the impression it's a public event. He's welcome to come. But if he's asked to leave, it's private property. He has to leave. And he's stating that with a prior incident at State Farm or whatever.
That was a Farm Bureau event, not one I hosted.
Yeah, and I said,
that
I
was-
don't believe that's it. But we just went ahead and directly called Art, the sheriff. That way he can advise.
And that was an official event too. I was there doing a legislative update at the Farm
Yeah.
Bureau event. This is a campaign, not official. So
Yeah.
there's a difference there.
Yeah.
So.
And that's the way I understood all of it. So.
All right.
I want to be helpful. So
After a few more minutes of chatting back and forth, the officer finally gets the call he'd been waiting on.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, yeah. You know, little wind blowing, but I'm good.
Daughter's
Hey, Sally Skeleton. Great to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. He's a softset. He thinks his interpretation of the law is the only thing that counts. Yep, there really isn't much of a difference, in my opinion, between these frauditors and sovereign citizens. At least, though, with the usual sovereign citizens, they're just idiots that misinterpret laws even though they think they're right. With frauditors, they actively go out looking to harass people and it's mostly because they want clicks and views on YouTube.
still doing good?
Oh, she's doing great.
Yeah,
She's doing great.
How you doing?
We actually go out there next week, so
Oh,
we're
yeah?
gonna fly out
Okay.
here next week.
She's still in Colorado? Or?
She's in Colorado. She made it through the first couple years.
Okay. Legal attorney, all the same as what I was thinking. You know, private property
So you
trumps
can't
it.
time to leave.
We're going to ask him to leave. We'll give him a few chances and explain.
Oh yeah, almost lunchtime for me too, I think. I think I might make myself maybe a chicken sandwich. It sounds pretty good. We'll see though.
So we don't want him to take him to jail, but he will be taken to jail if he does not leave.
Sounds good. Hey, let me go down to you.
While this was all going on, the auditor had set up shop towards the back of the event, recording everything but not conversing with anyone other than his daughter. Let's now switch back to his point of view.
You talk to Art? Same response. It's private property. You have to leave, otherwise you will be taken to jail for trespass.
Who's saying that?
Art and our legal counsel.
Art and your legal counsel are saying an event open. I just want to be clarified.
Yeah.
An event that's open to the public, even though it's on private property. Is that?
I'm going to have JD come over too.
Okay.
I
I
want
just
to clarify everything that's
because you know you're wrong, right?
I believe I'm correct.
I know you're not.
Check with counsel, his legal counsel. That's
Okay.
That's our
So
viewpoint. So you do not want Josh here, correct? That is correct. Or his daughter. That is correct. Okay.
oh, even my daughter.
That sounds pretty good. I don't think I've ever tried Japanese food before. It's private property, plain and simple. Exactly, Sally.
Now you have asked him not to leave already, right? Okay. And he's not been out of line, just one more. Okay. Josh, this is your warning for trespass.
Okay.
It's also your warning for trespass. You must leave the property or you will be arrested for trespassing.
Okay.
Okay?
Glad I got that on camera. That's Representative JD Prescott right there. All right. We'll go.
I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
I mean, it's a fool.
Huh? Oh. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you guys for a lawsuit. I love it.
And that's what the
And of course, the threatening of the lawsuit. Like, really, just once, I want one of these frauditors or sovereign citizens to literally record their lawsuit in court so we can all just point and laugh as the judge instantly throws it out. It's funny, they always threaten a lawsuit, but you never, ever hear the outcome of the lawsuits. You know why? Because they always lose them if it even makes it that far to court. And they don't want them losing. That doesn't fit their narrative.
these guys do, they try to get somebody to do something to them, and then they sue you because you didn't arrest them the right way.
Thank you guys for a lawsuit. I love it.
And that's what these guys do. They try to get somebody to do something to them, and then they sue you because you didn't arrest them the right way.
If there's one thing all of these guys do really well, it's threatening frivolous lawsuits. That and exposing their true intentions. We're going to switch back once again to the body camera footage to watch this long, slow walk of shame by our freedom fighter.
Yeah, definitely not. He could have won this lawsuit even with Chili's help. It's complete nonsense, and I'm sure the judge will just laugh at it as they throw it out. And yep, it's all part of the script, that's for sure. And I don't think I've ever seen any employee or anyone lose their jobs over a frauditor.
Thank you, gentlemen, for your service. It'll be crowded in lives. Thank you guys for a lawsuit. I love it. I'm actually going down and filing the court claims Monday. I guess I could put in a second one. God, my
So
lawyer-
this is not something we deal with a lot, obviously.
I know it's not, but I talked to my lawyer about it yesterday. And
Yeah.
He said when they come, get to the point where they tell you that you have to leave, make sure that you clarify that they're asking you to leave a public event for not committing a crime or disturbance,
and
then we'll file the tort claim.
That's why I brought him over to clarify that you hadn't caused a problem. He asked you to leave.
I'm
So,
glad, but you guys are the enforcers of this.
Yeah.
If I don't leave, I'm being threatened with arrest, so that's a double tort claim.
I understand that.
Like, I think it's bullshit. Like, you in your official capacity have been told that you can't do this. You can't. Yet you threaten me with arrest. Your qualified immunity is gone. Now I can put a straight tort claim on your bond, Jordan. I mean, you know how bad it killed me that I had to take.
And he's just rattling off the frauditor script at this point, talking about bonds and all of that nonsense.
Away from you, your family.
I understand, but I don't need to. I don't need to hear all this. I know you have legal rights to sue
do
me.
need to hear it. because
No,
you
I
need to be
don't.
made aware of it.
I don't need to hear it.
You do.
You have legal rights.
I
to
do have
sue.
legal rights to sue.
So if you want to sue, sue.
I don't want to have
I'm
to.
doing what I have.
He probably most likely heard this from another frauditor or something. These people don't talk to real lawyers. Like, hell, if any real lawyer gave this advice, they would be disbarred, I think. That's all. They just find this stuff in scripts and on YouTube and they think it's real. And yeah, the closed captioning with YouTube, it's all automatic, and sometimes it really is funny.
To do right now.
You know what, Jordan? That's what the Nazis did too. They just followed orders.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Go ahead, Papa.
But it goes the same with your property. If you have a fundraising
No, it does
event,
not.
and
Not
it's
if
private
you
property.
Open it to the event. If you open it to the public, it is in essence public property for the duration of the event. That's why the event is supposed to be from like 11. Here, hold this. The event is timed from 11 o'clock till whatever the event is, and during that time, it is public property. You know, here's my question. How come they couldn't ask me to leave private property during the Farm Bureau? How come they couldn't ask me to leave private property during the Farm Bureau?
With it
Because
being
they
a
opened it
business
to the
and
public.
with
No,
a legal
it's
update.
private property.
I
that was
understand it's
open to a
private
public
property.
event. You guys are wrong.
I get that.
And you know what the sad thing is? I have to teach you these.
Okay. Well, that's what case law is for, and if we're
Yep, it seems like that's a part of the script as well. I've seen more than one frauditor do that. Mark Baggett, there is a true science video about becoming a Moor. Did I miss it here? I don't think I've seen that one. So if anyone wants to send that to me, I can make sure we watch it next stream, because I think this is probably going to be the last video for today. But yeah, if you guys have that video, be sure to send me that video and whatever videos you want me to cover. My next stream will be on Monday for sure. The Monday stream, and then again on the Wednesday. And then Friday we have just a regular video.
Oh, yeah, I know
then it'll
exactly.
change
Trust
stuff.
me, I know. Listen, you guys haven't learned yet. You think you're winning, but you're not. When all these tort claims come in, you guys are going to be so overwhelmed. Like, you guys are even losing your access to Spielman on top of it.
You get a tort claim. You get a tort claim. Everybody gets a tort claim. We've heard it all before, but this was the first time I've seen this argument being made about a person's private property magically turning into public property for a private event. So he wasn't arrested or charged at the time. However, a few days later, he does a live stream updating his viewers on the latest news.
Thanks, Personic. I just saw it. I'll add it to my list and we'll definitely watch it on the next stream.
Randolph Superior Court criminal misdemeanor filed today, 9/6/2023. Pending, active, prosecutor number, blah, 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 all this stuff. And I'm like, whoa, when's this from? So I come up here and I start reading and I see this right here. Boom. I see this number, 8/26/2023. And you know what pops up in my head? Holy shit, that was the day of JD Prescott's event, criminal trespass. They are charging me with criminal trespass. What is it now? 11 days. 11 days. 11 days after I was given a warning to leave and I left.
He goes on to argue that his defense will be that as soon as the officer asked him to leave, he did. But that's not what the law in regards to trespassing states. Remember this?
Hey, Josh.
Yep.
I'm asking you to leave. This is my property.
I know it is.
You're being asked to leave in a polite way.
Okay.
You're being showed politeness like you don't show other people.
A person who, not having a contractual interest in the property, knowingly or intentionally refuses to leave the real property of another person after having been asked to leave by the other person or that person's agent, commits criminal trespass, a Class A misdemeanor. So it feels pretty open and shut to me, but who knows? I found this scenario a little interesting as it was different, so I'll be sure to follow along with the case to bring updates as they are needed. For now, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment below if you'd like to see similar content. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
And yes, be sure to subscribe to Dummy Kruger. And I love the end in there. That was just perfect. All right, guys. We had a lot of fun today. Definitely a lot of entitled, crazy people in the world. So yeah, I want to thank everyone, as always, for hanging out with me today. I really do enjoy these live streams, and I love hanging out with you all and just talking, laughing at stupid. It's always a fun time. Happy Wednesday, Mark, and everyone. Yep, and I want to give a big thank you to everyone that contributed today. I want to thank Colt Stonewolf for renewing his membership for 5 months. Thank you to Miss Mandy for the $2 super chat. Thank you to Just Jenny for the $4.99 super chat. Super chat. Thank you to Idol8 for the $2 super chat. And thank you to Hide It for the $13.99 Canadian dollars. Also, thank you to, let me bring up my other list here. Thank you to Casey for the 5 gifted memberships today. Your support really is incredible, guys. And it means the world to me. And hell, I never want anyone to feel that they have to give money or anything like that. And I'll never ask for it. But just you guys all just hanging here and supporting the channel, it means a lot to me. Thank you to Pope Phil for being a member for 4 months. Wow, I've been here this long. Yep, time flies when we're having fun. And also, I almost forgot, Greg Jonick with the $10 PayPal. Thank you. And yeah, I'm going to have a new video on Friday for you guys, a Sovereign Citizen video. And if you're a member, you can actually watch that video right now if you would like. Let me find a link to that. Let's see. Should have this already prepared, but I forgot. Yep, there it is. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. So yeah, if you're a member and want to watch more content, be sure to check out that video. And I will premiere it on Friday, so I hope to see you in the chat at 12 noon time. That's when I usually do my premieres. Anyway, I want to thank you all again. Be sure to come hang out on the Discord. It's always a fun time over there. And yeah, thank you again to everyone for your incredible support as always. And as always, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.